Where I'm from, if we didn't keep moving, we'd freeze to death. Literally.
Alright, we are back. It's been like, what, 2 weeks since my last stream? I missed this. My schedule has been chaotic. Hi guys! Okay, I don't think Megumi is in the chat anymore, but thank you for dropping by regardless. I don't know who's here, but ToeJammer, hi, and JK Crafted, hi! Okay, so today we are going to be playing the new quests, which I'm actually genuinely scared for. Because I know I made a video with my predictions, but I actually am not expecting to be correct about any of it. Oops, I did an oopsie.
I wonder what the rest of the
But there's a lot of implications here. From the new Baptist to this apocalypse. I'm scared. I'm just scared for what this is going to do to the lore. It's going to be a lot, that's for sure. Hi, Sanu. I don't know if I said your name right, but hello. Thank you for joining. How are you doing? Oh, we are lagging. That's bad. That's bad. This always happens to me when the new version drops. The first couple of days, the game will always be a little bit laggy, and then it just goes back to normal. So hopefully it won't be too bad. But we'll see. We'll see. Also, I should probably check my audio levels. I'm expecting this to be voiced, even though it's a world quest. We did hear the Baptist speaking during the trailer. Oh, right, there's Hilichurls right there, but we are going to be meeting new Hilichurls. The Hydro and Dendro ones, I think those are the elements. Wait, there's an not an Anemoculus, a Dendroculus. How do I get there? Do I feel like going there right now? No. No, I don't. Oh, wait. I can switch to Ayaka though because I'm being attacked. These things are so much easier with Ayaka. Can I just jump? Wait, I got a solution.
Stabilize.
I got a solution. The pillar can stay mid-air. There we go. This is why Zhongli is a C6, not a C6, a 6-star character. Just Stan is okay. Okay, thank you. That makes it easier for me. Thank you. Hi, GK Crafted. Yeah, it's been a little while since our last stream, hasn't it? There's a teleport waypoint ahead, and there's a chest. I'm not going to be losing too much time with the chests and everything. I will leave that for when I'm exploring off stream. Oh, when I passed this way a moment ago, Paimon heard some kind of bunk. Wait, slow down. Could there be some more treasure buried in the desert around here? Paimon, slow down. Oh my god. She's just talking about treasure, as far as I can tell. But I think this is already the quest itself. Is it not voiced? No. Do I have to voice everything? No, please don't. Oh, actually, if you guys have already played through it, can you tell me whether this is a long quest or not? Because, there's another one up there. I'm hoping I can finish it out today. Because if I can't, I'm not gonna be home all day tomorrow. So we might have to push it back like on Saturday or something. I don't usually stream on Saturday. It might actually be a good day for most people though. Because most people aren't really working or having school in those days. I don't feel like fighting you. I just don't. I'm in one of those days where I just want to get to the lore and I don't want to do anything else. Look at the sky. Wait. Wait. Oh my god. Oh, that looks ugly. That looks very ominous. I had not noticed that. What is that? That's the thingy that we saw in the trailer. The portal. I'm scared. Okay, you know what? Forget the chest. We got the Dendroculus. Let's just leave. I want to get to that like ASAP. I need to know what is in there. Can I just go straight to it? Is that what I'm supposed to go? I should technically have something telling me where to go right now, but I think they are just expecting us to follow that. Maybe? I don't know. It's long. About 2 hours. Or 3. 3, really? Okay, if it's 2 hours long, we can probably do it all today. If it's 3 hours long, we probably won't. It's okay, it's okay. It's fine, it's fine. I want to get through the quests as fast as possible, just so I can get to theorizing, you know, but it's fine, it's an experience. Also, hello, you X? I don't know. I never know how to pronounce you guys' name, I'm sorry. Not an hours long, but long. I mean, if it was 11 hours long, I think I would just end the stream right here. Did you guys see that? Did you guys see a blue thingy on my screen? It's glitching. It's getting uglier. The closer I get, the uglier it gets. How is this even possible? No. What is that thing? Why am I actually scared of that? No. To my knowledge, nothing is locked off in a map, so you can go to all. Oh, that's nice. Better run to Statue of 7. Oh yeah, you're right. We should probably do that. Just so we can actually see the map. That's a little ways away though. Wait, why am I stuttering so much today? I'm sorry.
No time to lose.
Right one? Wait, this one? The one that's farther away? Is there something special in there? Should I be scared? Should I be concerned? Please, Blue, for the love of God, stop stuttering. It's so annoying. Okay, I think I missed the comment. If you're after the Baptist boss, they're an underground access from the general area below their icon on a map. Wait, but isn't the Baptist... Wait, hold on. Is the Baptist... I don't know how to pronounce. Is the Baptist not part of the world quest? Do we like just unlock the boss? Is that all? Please tell me that's not the case. I need to actually talk to that thing. It's like the first female herald looking thing we have in game. There's no way. No. I need it to be in the quest or I'll cry. Oh, it's right there. How far away is the statue still? Yeah, we are going to have to double back. It's right there. Right one is closer to the hole. Okay. Oh yeah, I see it. I see it. It's off in the distance now. Oh, there's a lot of blue in there. What the hell is this thing? What is going on in here? Are those flowers? Oh, this is so pretty though. I wonder what made the patterns though. Like, that's not strictly made by the roots of the tree. There's patterns in the flowers. I don't know if those are flowers. In the blue things. We can go under the tree. I think I need a Dendro character for this. I'll switch out to Tignani, I think. Sorry, I'm just listening to the background music. So peaceful. I love it. Wait, let me crank up the volume a little bit. I have it really low. What is this symbol? I'm right on top of a symbol on the map, but I don't know what this is. There's a chest? Unguarded? Really? I don't trust it. An unguarded chest in Sumeru. You kidding? What is this, Mondstadt? Baptist is not in any quest? You kidding? No! That's so sad. I actually expected it to be part of the quest. I mean, I guess it still has voice lines and it could technically give you some lore drops. But again, there's so much in there that they could tell us from that single character. I cannot. I'm going to cry, actually. Okay, let's sleep. Let's tackle the hole first. That's probably not the best way to word that, but yeah. There's a hole, there's a goal, let's go. And then we can circle back to that boss, if we have the time. If not, we'll do that next time. There's a symbol in there. I still don't know what that's supposed to be, because I was right on top of it. And nothing activated, there was nothing in there. Maybe it's on the ground, that's ground level? I don't think so though. Can I just run into the tree? Hello? Anybody? You need new gadgets for new icons. Oh, but they give you that during the quest, right? Hopefully Baptist shows in a later quest, as they are unique but similar and seem interesting. They seem so interesting. And again, I don't actually think that thing is Skirk. I don't. But one of those could be Skirk, you know?
No time to lose.
They could be Child's teacher, because they are technically female. And again, Child's Foul Legacy transformation looks a lot like a Herald. So it could be one of those. We need to know about them. They cannot just tease us with a completely new enemy that just promises so much lore and then not give us anything for it. Can I just... Wait, I messed up. Nope. No. We'll stick with this team for now. It has more firepower. World Quest. World Quest? Can you tell I don't know how to play this game? Because I don't. What is this? Yeah, Golden Slumber. I finally started Golden Slumber. It's been really good so far. It's interesting. Can you please though? I'm clicking everything but the thing I need to click on. Where? Where? What? So far away? I thought I had... I'm gonna lose it. You're telling me I went all that way to the hole for no reason at all. I mean, it's fine. We unlocked the statue. We can teleport right back. It's fine, but I'm still mad. What is it? Just a little clue on the sand? It's in the world quest. Thank you. Dig. Okay. I need to voice it. I can't do Paimon's voice. It's way too high. Found it! Found it! Paimon wonders what it is. No. We are not doing that. We are not. A mysterious drum. This one has a cryo marking on it. Cryo in the desert. Huh? Oh, come on. This is no treasure. It's just some tattered old drum. We don't know what it could be used for either. If we brought this one back to the academia, let's say we brought this back to the Grand Bazaar. Lumine is after that Mora. Let's do it. Screw the academia. We don't like them. Ooh, maybe the people at the theater could make use of this. But wouldn't they already have a lot of these instruments there already? But you know, it's not as if Paimon really knows the difference between drum types or anything. You know who doesn't know either? Ito. He got scammed. Hold on. There's a note over there at the side. It might just hold some clues. Ingenuity, hey! Thank you for joining. How are you doing? Currently exploring the new area as well. Nice! We are probably not going to be doing a lot of exploration. We are just going to try and finish the quest. We probably won't. We'll see. I was expecting this to be voiced. Like, I knew it was a world quest, but my god, I don't even have any water with me. This is not going to be good for my throat. Anyway, Nameless Adventurer's note. This time, I've been commissioned to try to find a local order and obtain information about something known as the Sign of a Pawosha. I don't know if I said that right. I must say that remuneration seems quite outsized when compared with the mission content. I hope I won't get caught up in any trouble. I reached the entrance to the Tamir Mountains with the help of a Narromite mercenary, but he refused to continue onward, saying that this was the border of a war. What war? Must be some sort of desert dweller superstition. I would listen to the people that actually live in the desert when it comes to desert problems, you know? Contrary to what I was told, it seems that these Nagarjunites are not very friendly to outsiders. Looks like I'll have to try infiltrating their ranks. I finally managed to make it out. Thankfully, these people are pretty civilized. Is it the same people? Who are these Nagarjunites? They are not friendly and now they are civilized? What? So I managed to get away with my life, as I thought these high remuneration commissions always have something fishy going on. Looks like an adventurer's work doesn't suit people who just want to earn some quick mora. I'll just leave this drum here. Maybe someone will pick it up. That way, I guess I won't totally disappoint Miss Catherine. Oh, Catherine sent someone here. They went on a long-winded journey with some drum, and then they just dropped it here. Why? What? Drums have very interesting names. Does this one have a name in specific? Or are you just referring to types of drums? Because they do. I have 196% in new areas. Oh my god! Can you explore my world for me? I don't even have everything at 100% in Mondstadt. In fact, I think I only have like one area at 100%. Did you already finish the Nahida story quest? No, because I haven't even played the first one. I am not okay. Is it really good? I've heard people saying it's pretty good. I don't know if I'll play that on stream because I have a lot of quests that I just haven't done yet, you know. It's ironic because the more time you spend researching the lore, the less time you actually have to play the game. So, you know, let Paimon see. This seems to have been left by an adventurer. The sign of a Pawasha. Paimon's not super sure what this guy's talking about, but he sure is irresponsible, leaving a commission unfinished just because it's hard. But since that's how things are here... Wait, what? Slow down. But since that's how things are, let's hand this drum over to Catherine and let her reassign someone to complete whatever the commission this was. I need to slow down. I'm speaking too fast. Sorry about that. It's just one of those days where I just cannot speak. I don't know why some days are worse than others. Oh wait, we need to teleport. Some days I just struggle to speak in whatever language it may be. It's so annoying. I haven't done the second one yet. I mean, you are doing better than me. That's for sure. Since we fight the Pep, it should be interesting, I think. Yeah, I'm so looking forward to that. And that's the thing. I don't know if I should do that on stream, but again, there's big lore drops in there. The problem with this patch is that everything is kind of disjointed. There's a lot of new info, lots of new lore, but they are all from different sources. You have the world quest, you have the new boss, you have Nahida's story quest. So I never really know where I should be going or what I should be doing to get to that lore. Hello there, Blue. How have your recent travels gone? How dare you? They've gone quite well, thank you. It's been a little tiring. Yeah, but we don't say that to people. Don't show your weakness, Lumine. Stay strong. I've heard about your previous adventures. It seems that you've become very experienced. Oh, I should have gotten some water. Oh my god. As long as you keep going, I believe that it will only be a matter of time before you become a truly great adventurer. How dare you? We are already a great adventurer. Don't lie. How does one speak? Answer, you don't. True. Drums has their own names like elemental gems. Oh. With pleasure, we'll explore someone else's world. You know, I wish I had a sort of problem where I'm just addicted to exploration. I would love that. But it's so annoying. Not being able to speak is the most annoying thing ever. Like, I can't even speak my native language. It's annoying. I don't know why this happens. I'm sorry. This was left by some irresponsible adventurer. We thought it'd be hard if the commission he took never got resolved, so we brought it back here. A mysterious drum. This one has a cryo marking on it. Yeah, you already told me that. Indeed. This item is key to a particular commission. Thank you very much. The commission linked to this drum is a very important one from the Academia, and is also critical to the expansion of our operations. You are expanding? That's not suspicious at all. Unfortunately, though we have previously given this commission to various talented adventurers, they have all invariably failed. Oh my god. A commission from the Academia. Oh boy, here comes trouble, indeed. Well, this is an issue that even the Academia cannot solve, so we did expect a relatively high failure rate. Actually, Paimon's getting kinda curious now. What sort of commission is this anyway? I'm so tempted to just try to do the Paimon voice, but I know that I can't, and it's so annoying anyway. Simply put, a recent star observation by researchers from the Academia led to the discovery of the northern skies have... What? From the Academia led to the discovery that the northern skies have become blocked by a strange heretophore unseen phenomenon. What is this jargon, lady? I am knee-deep in Academia hell, and I do not recognize that. Concerned that this would have a great impact on the accuracy of any astrological calculations, the Academia immediately put people together to investigate. This resulted in them delving into ancient records, within which they found mentions of a strange phenomenon known as the sign of Apawasha, which bears strong similarities to the recent occurrence. According to these records, the celestial sign appeared after the disaster that engulfed most of the Divide 500 years ago. Of course! Everything links back to the Cataclysm, I swear to God. Although the circumstances of its eventual disappearance are unclear, its position has been determined to be near the Tamir Mountains, at the northernmost regions of the desert. However, that area has only been sparsely I'm so lost, sorry. However, that area has only ever been sparsely populated. Even when the ancient desert realms were at their peak, they did not extend that far. You know, I might have to take a little break to get water. I'm actually struggling already. And after the cataclysm 500 years ago, that place was one of the areas worst affected by the encroaching abyss, due to its being connected to an ancient underground realm. What do you mean by realm? There's only 3 realms that I know of. I don't like this terminology. What is going on in here? Since then, it has been declared a restricted zone by the Academia. The only people who still live there are a mysterious Darshan, known by the Academia as the Nagarjunites. So the Nagarjunites are Darshan. But if they are Darshan, they are a school. Are they recognized by the Academia? They are not one of the branches, right? A mysterious Darshan, you say? The Nagarjunites? Though they seem like legends to the average person, they were once a Darshan of the Academia, albeit one that split off 500 years ago. So forbidden knowledge? Is that what you're telling me? Could it be? Could it be? Then the researchers who wished to fight the monster from the abyss banded together and traveled to the depths of the desert, and the Nagarjunites are an organized organization comprised of the people who stayed there in the end. That said, it has been many years since, and they have branched off further and further from the Academia. They even seem to have developed their own academic traditions. It seems that they also worship a form of energy known as Kvarena. Kvarena? I am so sorry, I don't even know which language that's supposed to be. So sorry for butchering it. This energy communicates with them in the form of spirits. Oh my god. Well, I feel that I'm going off topic now. No, you are not! Go back! I need to know! I need to know! The Academia believes that this faction is strongly related to this celestial sign. However, they have not been able to establish contact with this group and as such, have commissioned the guild to assist in their investigations. This is a win-win situation for us as well. Ruins related to Conria are located nearby. Oh my god, yes. But exploration in that area has been declared taboo by the Academia until now. What do they know? If this commission is a success, perhaps we'll be able to participate in future expeditions to those ruins. You know what, guys? I think I'm going to get water really quick. I'm really struggling. I feel my throat just closing because it's so dry. I'll be right back. Sorry. Give me like 30 seconds. Alright, let's see if this actually helps me speak. There we go. Neon Sen said, "Hi, thank you for coming by." It's okay, thank you. And I hope you have a wonderful day. Okay. You cannot hack it, I'm sorry. I will not allow it. No, it's not all according to Keikaku. I will not allow that. See, you have very bad timing, or rather, I have the perfect timing. Yeah, it's going to take a long while, I can already tell. My desert exploration is not going well. Wait. Nahida's quest, too, has new weekly boss, so you probably should do requests. Yeah, I think so. Actually, what do you guys think? Is this world quest more important than the story quest? Because there's a problem. I haven't done the first quest. So if I'm going to do the second on stream, I either do the first one off stream or I do both of them on stream. I cannot tell which of these quests is more important lore-wise. I have to get through both of them because lore drops, you know, I need to have material to work with. But if you guys think that's more interesting, then we could potentially do that first. But again, we have to do the first one first, and I don't know how long it is. Quests tend to take a little while when they are character quests as well, so... I mean, what? You heard nothing. You are right, I didn't hear anything, but I read it. Alhaitham probably rubbing his hands together, setting out the traveler to explore the ruins. You are right! He's in charge right now! Oh my god, you sleazy little... No, I can't curse. Sorry. let's skip that ahead. Since you have heard me say this much, why don't you take this commission on? You are just finding someone to step up to the plate, huh? Yeah. Guess this is our business now, huh? Well, since Kanri is involved, you are right. If Kanri is involved, so is your sibling. So after all that, it sounds like we just need to look for those whatever rights, right? Sounds like it'll be pretty easy. And we'll get some more from the academia too. Yes, that drum you picked up was originally given to us by the academia to be used as a token of good faith in our dealings with the Nagarjunites. Is it part of their traditions? Just give it to the organization's leader. It stands to reason that they will have some way to solve this problem. I'll be leaving this task in your hands then. I have marked the rough position of the Temir Mountains for you. Ad Astra Abyssos, traveler. May you inscribe a new legend in the desert sands. That sounds suspicious. Caverna of good and evil. You know what's weird? If they are rogue scholars, why are people so scared of them? They are talking like they just became some sort of savages. But have you ever seen a scary scholar? Let me tell you, I'm a researcher. I have not ever seen a scary scholar. Okay. I don't know. Should we keep doing this one? I think we'll probably do this one. And then I may do the first quest of Nahida's off stream maybe. And maybe we can stream the other one. Especially because I want to continue the claymores only. That must be a sign of a Pawasha, right? A huge hole with lots of horrid stuff oozing out of it. Can you slow down? Why did they do that? They make the dialogue just disappear so quickly. Oh, there's a domain in here. Oh, Scorpion. What was I saying again? I completely forgot. Oh yeah, I want to finish, not finish, I want to continue the Claymores only account. Because we are going to get to Liyue now. The lore is spicing up. And I really want to get to Inkanomiya. Because Inkanomiya was a bit of a mess. But there's a lot of lore in there, you know? And now that we actually kind of know what's going on, I think I could probably unearth a lot of information that just went right over my head last time around. We're fine. Stop that! The desert here looks pretty different from what I've seen before. There are strange creatures. Come on, slow down! I give up. Yeah, I want to get to that, but I'm like AR 20 at the moment. Are we going to fight? No? No, we are not. And I need to be AR 23. There's new crystals in there. I want the shiny. Give me the shiny. Who are you? You guys don't look like tribespeople of the desert. More like adventurers from a faraway land. From a faraway planet, sir. But no matter who you are, this is as far as you'll get. Please go back. We have been commissioned to come here. We are here to resolve the issue regarding the sign of Apawasha. Yeah, we are all business. The sign of Apawasha. How did you know of this name? We are adventurers who have an organization to our backs. Catherine of the Adventurers Guild told us, of course. Since you know of the sign of Apawasha, you must have heard of us. Shamaniya, Order of the Skeptics. So you don't believe in gods? Right? The desert past this point is a restricted zone under a guard. As a ranger of the Order of the Skeptics, I cannot let you pass, no matter what reason you may have. Ranger, why are you worried about that? Worry about the order. My apologies, I forgot to introduce myself. I'm Pyro. Oh, it is fiery, okay. A member of the Order of Skeptics in charge of guarding this place. Wait, I saw Tartaglia, my boy. I've been summoned. Wait. I think this world quest gives you the party and all. That should help you with exploring the area. Both quests probably have a lot of lore. Yeah, I've been told there's a device that's given to you in this world quest, so that's a plus. But like, I don't know where to start. This patch is confusing. I prefer when things are just all inserted into the Archon quests. It's just tidier, you know? It's just so much tidier. They break you mentally, not physically. Wait, who? What? Who's going to break me? New Tartaglia artists are in this domain. Artifacts! Wait. There's artifacts for child? New ones? Is running 4-piece Heart of Depths. Has been for the longest time. I did not know. I mean, I know there are new artifacts and I need to look into their lore. I have not seen what they do. I have not researched that. Pyro, playable confirm. Yeah. Imagine just playing as the element itself. That would be sick, actually. Order of Skeptics. Paimon remembers that Catherine told us to look for the Nagarjunites. No, wait. Nagarjuice. What? I can't even say that, Paimon. What the hell? That's harder to say than the original. Nagarjusids or something. Looks like Pyro isn't the one we are looking for. Nagarjunites? Huh. That's just a derogatory name that those guys from the rainforest have for us. Lord Nagarjuna is a hero who fought against the Dev monster, alongside the divine bird's hair. Divine birds? He gained divine power through the rite of Shinvat and put an end to the calamity. There they go with calamity. There's always synonyms for just destruction and cataclysm and everything. How dare they call such a great hero our first vision in the party by his given name? Oh my god, these names are going to kill me. Wait, why am I telling you outsiders this? Are you two spies from the academia? We are here to take care of a problem. We are here because we accepted a commission from the academia. Let's not bring up the academia, maybe. Aha! So you are the academia's henchman. Damn it. We have tried our best to keep a low profile, but still, we have managed to find our trail. You have managed. Still, I'd believe that the academia was full of cowards who never would dare to step foot into the desert. I won't lie. You have impressed me. Do you guys like my guy voice? I can go lower. Do you want me to go lower? No, probably not. I also won't go higher for Paimon.
Paimon didn't expect you to have such a strong opinion about the academia.
Of course. Lord Nasuraya, Vijayanapati, they are the same one, has said that we wouldn't have been reduced to this state if it weren't for them. Wait, so you are here to gather intelligence after all? Huh, I revealed more than I should. Anyway, please leave. If this conversation continues, as unwilling as I might be to do so, I would have to end you. Oh god, that escalated quickly.
What? You are the one who couldn't resist blabbing. Why are you putting the blame onto us?
Very much. Thank you, Ingenuity. I try. I'm very much a man. New artist are Tartalia's best and have the passive from his bow Polar Star, but with Hydro bonus. You kidding? I'm going to have to farm for Charles again? I can't. Do you know how much resin I have burnt in that domain? To be fair, it was well spent resin because there's also the artifacts for Ayak in there. So I was farming for 2 units at once. But still, god. I don't even have the Polar Star, not yet. I went for it and I got the Skyward Harp to show for it.
Also, there's no need to be rash. Oh right, Blue, show Pyro the token that Catherine gave us. He'll know what's going on once he sees it.
Token? This had better not be some trick.
Ta-da! Look, told you we weren't lying.
There they go with the same description always. What is this shabby drum? You call this a token? Oh no.
Did Catherine mix things up?
You guys don't think you can bribe me with such a small thing, do you? Leave now, or things will get nasty. Don't you underestimate the skeptics. Spare us! Oh no! I bow towards you. Oh no, I'm so scared. Bring it on, bro. You don't scare me.
No time to lose.
I've defeated bigger guys than you for breakfast.
Get them!
Just go. One charge shot. One. Seize, I say. Oh, he's begging for mercy now, huh? Wait, was it? I didn't even notice that. There's a little thingy. Lady Sarish, why did you didn't have to attend to such trivial matters personally, let alone in front of these outsiders. Is this a silly? Parry. Oh, okay, so that's the device thingy. This is a being, I think, but then, Join me farming new set. Best toys for best boy. Yes, Charles deserves everything. I could farm like 30 different sets for him. I would do it for him. Not for any other character, but for him, I will do it. We need to please our ginger overlord.
We, Parry, appear before whoever we wish, and our volition is not for you mere mortals to question.
How dare you overstep your bounds? Oh, this sounds like the sustainer. How dare you how dare you overstep your mortal authority, you know?
This little thing is about Paimon's size, and the way she talks is kind of funny. Why is Pyro calling lady in that reverent tone? Your sins will be judged, but the time for that has yet to come. The two of you over there, as envoys of the Academia, it is only polite to state your names first, no?
I'm so confused right now.
Yeah, we should have introduced ourselves first, but that high and mighty attitude of yours is... My words and actions are not contrary to traditions and principles of the Peri. That same cannot be said for your nameless persons.
Why is she so stuck up? What?
Fine. We are not nameless. Paimon is Paimon, and she's blue. We are adventurers who came here on a commission.
I'm the one who is an adventurer. We are here to look for the Order of Skeptics.
I need only your names. Your other trivialities do not concern me. However, as for that drum, that item has a profound connection with Esperi, and it's not something that you mortals should possess. Blue, I command you to present it to me immediately. Maybe ask nicely. I think I could just kick you across the desert, you know? No way! At least sound nicer about it when you are asking someone for a favor. Besides, this item is important to our commission. We are to hand it to the leader of this order of yours. If we give it to you and fail to complete the commission because of that, not only might we lose our reward, we might even have to pay more to the Adventurers Guild. That's a huge loss.
Yes, Paimon, tell her about our stocks. Sorry, I need to drink. I was truly born to be a voice actor. You cannot tell me otherwise.
Reward? Mora, to think that you would risk your lives in a place fraught with peril for such frivolous reasons. You know nothing of what transpires here. One mistake would send your race stumbling into an eternal samsara.
Oh, there we go with the samsaras again.
And yet you commit deeds that are beyond even your comprehension. No, wait, our comprehension. You humans are
interesting beings. Why do you move like the bird that we got for the anniversary? That's exactly the same moveset.
No matter. I shall bring you to the leader you speak of. This item would remain worthy tribute even if you should only present it to me after that meeting.
The footsteps of the divine bird Simurg. Simurg. Wait. No. OBS. Let's not do this today. No. Please don't. I think we are back. But the connection... No. Okay, are we live? Okay, I think we are fine. I think it was just a quick drop and I think we are back. That scared me though. No. We gotta win the 50-50 with OBS today. Let's not do that. No. Water is important. Stay hydrated on that desert. Thanks, I will. She looks like a strawberry flavored silly. I mean, you are not wrong. Wait, I think I skipped dialogue ahead. Simurg, I don't know how to say that.
To stand in my way is not a sin that one such as you may bear.
Simurg? Yeah, I mean, that's a very heartfelt reaction.
Foolish beings! Have you not heard of the divine bird Simurg? She is the master of Kavarena, who once saved the land from destruction. Legend has it that it was she who split into infinite modes of Kavarena after her sacrifice, thus quelling the catastrophe.
Who is this bird?
Sure, but Paimon is a thing that will need you to sacrifice yourself. In any case, this matter is far beyond your capabilities, and your intervention is futile. All you must do is bear silent witness as I transcend.
She moves exactly in the same way that the bird does.
You shall receive remuneration from this guild of yours, so long as the calamity is quelled, will you not? Still, do not forget to extol your virtues and laud my accomplishments. After all, even the greatest heroes shall require mere mortals like you to sing of their deeds.
Oh, so we can just sit back, you do all the work, and we get the pay. That's fine by me. There's a bit of stutter. It froze, but it's back. Oh my god. I think it's stable now. At least according to the data that OBS is giving me. Let's just pray. I'm sorry about that. But Lady Sarouche, the vision in our party has instructed us to forbid suspicious individuals from entering before the ritual is completed.
I have decided. It is a parry. My word is law.
Even he is doubting now.
All right, follow me. I shall take you to the leader you spoke of. But gird yourselves all the same. That which lies ahead is not a place that human beings can easily set foot in.
To be fair, I don't think either of them is a human being. I'm still not sold on a traveler being human.
If you get lost or end up being eaten by some monster appearing out of nowhere, there shall be nothing I can do for you.
Okay, that's not ominous at all. She really talks a big game, huh? Yeah, she does. Bleh, it's so annoying. She's not even all that large. Stop that. Let me read. Stop it, get some help. Wait, what happened? I think it's really funny that Paimon is judging her because she's small. Like, look at yourself in the mirror first. Let's go, little silly. See, she truly is a silly. She's just guiding us. But instead of guiding us to the treasure chest, she's guiding us to the leader. Could you be maybe just a little bit faster though? I would appreciate that. Let me just get the crystals while she's just roving along slowly. I don't know what these are for, but they are probably going to be character ascension materials, so just in case. What?
The path ahead has been opened. You merely need to follow the floating 4 leaves below. We Pari may be regarded as being one in body and mind with the land.
Stop that, it's important! Word of credit. Oh my god! Stop that! Can you stop hiding important lore behind dialogue lines that are just on the screen for a split second and then they are gone forever? Don't do that.
To think that this place too has been occupied by Dev. These monsters...
I give up. I give up. So the Dev are just hilichurls and monsters in general. Good to know. Die. Die! Oh, damn it. My aim is non-existent. Fine. I'll do it myself. You know, I think it's really funny that these wooden shields are somehow more sturdy than the Geo ones. Die, please. I have to say that the Electro mages are by far the ones that I dislike the most. Because they create that ring around them with the Electro, and it's so easy to get caught up on that. No! I did not turn off my E! It's going to run out. Please tell me I don't have to fight again. No, 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 no. I don't need a 40-second long cooldown. No! Stop! Get some help!
What do you mean, Dev? Aren't these just abyss mages and hilichurls? To think you would so easily defeat the rampaging Dev. Your strength is most radiant indeed. Consider me impressed.
Are y'all just weaklings or something?
Though there is still quite a gap between you and us Perry.
But you couldn't fight it? You kidding?
The sight of you fighting valiantly reminds me of those humans of legend who once fought alongside us. I have decided then, you shall have the honor of being my Yasnapati.
So another title, another one for our ever-growing list.
Yasnapati? Paimon doesn't know what that is, but coming from you, it can't be anything good, really.
The sass!
Do you not have such things amongst humans? Strategists, scribes, and the like. Those who exist to praise the heroes whose stories they exist in.
We are the heroes. Step back, you floating strawberry.
Neither of those... Wait, that's Paimon. Neither of those jobs are what you just described. No matter how great the hero, their great deeds must be recorded and sung of by others.
That's a bard. That's a bard. That's for Venti to do.
If not, the same fate that befell ancient heroes shall befall them also. Though they may have loved violence and conflict, great deeds are still great deeds, and they deserve to be remembered. Alas, those who love conflict would be consumed by it, and once they had slain each other, they were all lost.
Who are you talking about?
And because there were no authors or poets to tell of their deeds, once all who had lived in such times were gone, their works forgotten to the last. I will not be like them. My great work shall shine so gloriously that the world itself will suffer great loss to not know of it. Thus I shall not give you permission to record those deeds.
No, thank you. I won't. No. Rejoice and give thanks. No. Oh, sorry. That scared me.
For For this is not a grace that few receive from a Sperry. I still don't know what you guys are. This all sounds very complicated, but basically, you just need someone to tell you how awesome you are, right?
Not interested, thanks. Oh my god, be deranged, please. I love you, Lamine. Sounds like an alright gig. No, there's not even any pay involved. Couldn't you find a skeptic to help you out there? No, let's just be rude. Not interested. Tell it how it is.
That's right! There's nothing worth bragging about with you. You just look kinda cute, that's all.
Your refusal is futile. Orders given by a Perry are absolute. See if I care. And what do you mean, cute? I am valiant, heroic. Whatever the case, it has been decided. Fret not, you shall be free to do as you please once I have sacrificed myself to restore the pure skies. She really is on that whole lone adventurer, savior that sacrifices himself kind of thing, isn't she? Till then, he shall witness my valiant form. Martyr syndrome, or whatever it is called. Savior complex, maybe?
Well, sure, even if Paimon can see it.
No, don't agree to it. She looks pretty cute, but her attitude's just the worst. And the way she goes on about us and we and sirs, those... I can't speak. No. I can't read that and I can't speak. Oh? Hi there. What are you? Are you a Pokemon? Is it a turtle? I bet it gives us meat, but I want to kill it. No, I can't. Oh my god. Look at it. It's so prickly and cute. Can I get one? Do you think the net works? The net that allows you to capture animals for your teapot? I reckon it probably doesn't, but I need one of these in my life. Can I just ride on your back? Please? Let's see the world together. We can be happy. We can be friends. We can be free. We don't have to follow the Perry. We can follow the turtle. That's much better. That's my idea of fun. These flowers are also new, I think. You can't kill a turtle? Nice. Ah! Oh, I scared you. I am sorry. That was the greatest betrayal. Are you shaking? No. Wait, can I do it again? The way it just recoils. Oh, I need one of these in my teapot. I need to just, I don't know, torture it and then just give it some snacks and a pat on its prickly back. I don't know. You won't come back out? What if I step away? Will you come back out now? Are you mad at me? Here he comes. Here comes the boy. He no longer has trust issues. Let me fix that. I love these things. Forget the lore. This is all I'm going to do when I'm in Genshin from now on. I'm going to torture the poor turtles. I have found my purpose in life, and it is to torture the turtles. Oh, there's crystals in there? That looks bad.
The path here is now dotted with grey crystals. When I last left it, it was not yet so. Grey crystals? You mean the crystals we are seeing everywhere? Paimon's had her eye on them for a while now. What are they?
Grey crystals are remnants of the Black Fire's ember. Black Fire? What's the Black Fire?
Proof that this land has suffered great calamity.
The Black Fire, the calamity.
Indeed. I am sure you have heard that a great catastrophe struck long ago, where a dark fire rose from beneath the earth and scorched up the land.
Oh, from the cataclysm?
The dark fire opened a bottomless hollow in this land, and the demons of death that crawl through that gap nearly turned this into a lightless realm.
Lightless realm. Are you bringing up the light realm? I don't know if they are purposefully confounding the terminology, but I'm a little bit lost. Wait. I messed up on chat. Sorry. Oops. It is being recorded, so the text can be gone back to if needed. Oh yeah, you're right. I can always check it back and just pause it, but still, that's just not the same experience, you know? New ore is character ascension material. Yes, thank you. I will stock up on that. I don't know if I'll ever pull for a character that needs it, but sure. Oh, by the way, what about Kirara? What about the cat girl? Thoughts on her? Some people just hate her with a burning passion, but she's cute. I just don't like her paws. It's weird. You know how Genshin just, I don't know, they are obsessed with putting women in heels, even though they have to fight. So instead of wearing heels, she walks on her toes like a cat. But she's cute. I'm just a little bit disappointed that her being a cat girl, like a bona fide cat girl, she still doesn't have actual cat ears, you know? It's like Dihia, it's like Kaching with a fake cat ears. That's disappointing, not gonna lie. Probably for Kave. Speaking of Kave, I need Kave so much. I love him. But I don't think I can pull for Kave. Why? Because I failed to get Shenhe, and now I have a guaranteed. And I already did a couple of pulls on the Hita's banner, and I'll do like 2 more. Because I need Cookie. I accidentally got 2 5-stars in the past trying to get Cookie, and I still didn't get her. And I need her for my Tignati team. So, you know, I don't know what I'm going to do, because I don't want to pull Nahida, but my PT is getting pretty high, so I cannot risk getting Kave. I am so mad about that. But we'll get him, hopefully, on the Claymore's only account. So that's nice. You can't kill a turtle, that is just a Pokemon. Use the net. I want to. Can I use the Pokeball? Can I capture it with a Pokeball? Is that how you do it? It has 1000% rest to everything. That's perfect. That's perfect. I can play with a little guy forever. He cannot die. Her cat from form can climb. Looks funny. Wait. What do you mean her cat form? What do you mean her cat form? Does she turn into a... No, there's no way. She doesn't turn into a cat, right? Kirara is a cutie. Don't know why hate. I don't know. Some people just don't like cat girls, I guess. But she's so cute. Some people also hate Goro for pretty much the same reason. I also think that Goro is a good boy. He's pretty. He's cute. He has a very nice color scheme. I like him. Kirara looks too much like she was made just for fan service. I agree with that. But, I mean, it's working. It's working, you know? I like my cat girls. I hope her story/personality is interesting too. I hope so. Kave uses new flowers. Nice. I'll collect all of them. Thank you. Still, I don't know when he's going to be joining this account, unfortunately. Kirara turns into a cat box? What? Wait, are you trolling? Is it for real? Is she what Yai Miko should have been? Yai Miko should turn into a fox. She doesn't. Is that Kirara? Does Kirara actually turn into a cat? That would be great. I'm gonna keep going, otherwise we are never going to finish. Though the gap was blocked by the great tree, the dark fire's filth spread like seeds, and the countless dark and painful memories released by that corruption began to lay down roots and sprout. This persisted till the honored lord of Kavarena, the divine bird Simurg, oh my god, these names, drank the primordial... You are doing this on purpose. The realms, the lightless realm, the primordial, you are doing this on purpose. What are you trying to do, Genshin writers? Are you trying to give me a headache? What is going on? I don't know. I don't know what to make of this. Oh my god. The divine bird Simurg drank the primordial water left behind by our god, before transforming herself into Kvarena of all kinds and scattering across the land. Our god, is that Dashret? And Kvarena, what exactly is Kvarena? From that day on, the Kvarena has taken the divine bird's place in defending this land, and those painful memories that leaked out have been sealed by Kvarena. What was left are these ubiquitous great crystals. Though they seem no different from any other stone, they may contain objects that are yet to be purified. The great crystals in the area have increased of late. I suspect that this must have something to do with the sign of Apawosh's dark power. But if we were to use... But if we use Kvarena's might, we can get rid of these crystals. If my senses do not deceive me, a wandering Kvarena should be nearby. Let us look around. Oh, is that the device? So, I guess the device means we can dispel the crystals. So we can actually explore areas that would otherwise be blocked? Maybe? Up? Do I need to go up? Wait. No? Oh, there's an arrow. Okay, okay. I didn't mean to do that. I meant to switch to Zhongli, but sure, that did most of the work, actually. Grey crystals. Grey crystals are crystals left behind by the remnants of corruption. Use the power of Kavarena to clear them out. But once that power retreats, the grey crystals will re-emerge. Oh, so this is like the purifying crystal from the chasm. Grey crystals... Oh, no, it's just the same. Okay. That isn't a device, though. It's just opening a portal for us.
The crystal melted. Well then, I did not misspeak, did I? This Kavarena wards the great earth. The cultivation grounds of the Order of Skeptics lie just up ahead.
Kamyas Napati something... something or other, I don't know. I'm not rolling, really. I need her now. I need her. And I need the flowers for Kave. Come home, boy. I will not risk pulling for Kave, though, because I don't want Baiju. I don't care. I don't want Baiju. I don't like him all that much, to be honest, you know.
Nice and spicy.
Spread the fire. Come together. Come on.
You can run, but you can't hide.
Is everyone dead? No. Why do you have to stand apart? Okay, there we go. I can give a link to our animations on Reddit. Oh, so people have been linking it, yeah. I mean, I believe you. I believe you. It's just, that's a new mechanic. I need her now. I don't care. I don't care if she does shit damage. I don't know. I don't care if she has no practical uses whatsoever. I need her now. It's decided. And it's going to piss some people off, so that's great. I don't know why some people are just so dead set on hating on certain characters. Like, I would understand it if they were, like, terrible characters, but, you know. I'm used to it, though. I'm a child main. I have seen a lot of child slander. Oh, there's a thingy. I don't know what these things are called that allow you to just teleport, but they have completely made me lazy when it comes to exploration. If these aren't around, I'm not doing it. I don't care. You expect me to actually walk all the way there? No. See? This is much better. Oh god, sorry. Much better. I got stuck. The record got stuck. Where are you taking me exactly? What do you want me to do? Oh, there we go. And you brought us to the location, so that's nice. 2 in 1.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Not bad at all, indeed. Anyway. Okay, so we got the symbols here. Does this mean it's the Kavarena? Is this a symbol for the Kavarena or something? I mean, there are no crystals around. Who are you? Are you the leader?
Lady Sarouche, Kavarena's envoy, you have returned. Though it has taken much work on my part, the analysis of documents regarding the rite of Shinvat will soon be complete. According to my research, we need only collect all the great songs of Kavarena next, and your great work may then be completed. Wait a moment, you two are... Do not fret. They are Blue and Paimon, my newly chosen Yasnapati, and her companion. They are here to witness my great work.
Hey now, Paimon has agreed to do that yet. I mean, you are just tagging along apparently, like always.
Yaspanati, you say? Though I will not question your most astute judgment, I fear that allowing ignorant outsiders into this land before the rite of Shinvat is complete may have... Wait, I thought... Shouldn't there be a comma in there? Wait, no, sorry, never mind. Shinvat is complete may have untoward effects. Know that the people of the Academia surely do not desire this rite's completion. Speak no further. I have my reasons for doing this.
Yes, listen to the strawberry. She knows what she's doing.
Well then, take that drum from before...
Take that drum from before out, Blue and Paimon. Okay. It's my brain that's lying, never mind. You bring the drum out, as agreed.
Icoribantes.
I cannot pronounce anything.
Caribantes, you say? Haha, yes. This is an important catalyst for the ritual needed to forge a Laupa, a connection, between ourselves and the party. I have searched for many years for this, and to think it now comes to me.
Ah, this is indeed a good omen for my future plans. It would be good if the Fates will also be with me when I lead the Order of Skeptics to throw down the Academia and burn their House of Diana, or whatever they call it, to the ground. Hey, hold on, slow down, what? What? The Academia gave you the drum, and that's how you repay them?
Whoa! What a way to casually paint yourself as a villain, huh?
Villain? Ha! The Academia are the true villains here. Have no doubt of that. I kinda do. I mean, sure, the old Grand Sage was terrible, but Kave and, I'll hate them are fine. Huh, I forgot my introductions. I am Nesajuma, the Vijnanapati of the Order of Skeptics. We who cultivate ourselves here. If you would use the terminology of the Academia, it would be equivalent of a sage. I would be the equivalent. But I doubt those pampered folk would care much for what we at the margins call ourselves. You do not look much like those the Academia might send. Is that meant to be an insult? I cannot even tell. We are just passing adventurers. We did take a commission from them, sure, don't say that. Fair enough, though in truth it would not matter, even if you were to be from that dratted place. Dratted? Even if the entire core of 30 were to be sent here, my plans could not be halted.
Well, whatever your plans are, we didn't come here to stop them, that's for sure.
I mean, maybe stop the Academia from getting burned down to the ground. I don't think Nahida would love that. Huh, so they would, I'll say, those treacherous louds from the Academia, and when my guard is down, you would stab me in the back. You are the only villain here, shut up. Just like those people in funny masks who try to skulk about and steal our academic tomes. Fatui? The Fatui are here? There's Fatui around? What? They even dare to attack our honored envoy of Kvarena, Lady Sorush. Are we talking about the Fatui? I'm guessing those were the Fatui. Yeah, me too.
And they met defeat at my hands.
Your what? Your what? Your hands? Sorush, I have news for you. You don't have those. Each one of them. Very impressive, Sorush. I'm guessing those were the Fatui. The Fatui? I know not of what you speak, but they were city folk, so I doubt the Academia would be far behind in the shadows. Do not look upon us as some miserable few who inhabited the mere mountains. We once had such numbers that all the desert north of Demavand would struggle to hold us. Why are there so many hard names to pronounce? It is only because of our harsh environment and the slander and ostracism by the Academia that we have been reduced to this. If it was not for such sage souls as myself holding things together and the protection of Kvarena, we skeptics would have been reduced to nothing long ago. Sounds like quite a disagreement, yes. Wait, I need to drink water. I'm going to fry my vocal cords. That's fine.
Catherine said that we have your differences, but it sure looks to Paimon like you skeptics really hate the Academia.
Say not hate, but rather we simply cannot coexist. When I was young, I did go there to learn in an attempt to mend our differences, but they treated me like an outsider. Though they feigned politeness by calling us the branch of the Academia. This is not but a means to belittle us. Wait, but I don't think they aren't an official branch, at least. It is said that our predecessors had a clash of ideals with them, and so chose to go into the desert to stand against the darkness themselves. From that day on, we have been holding firm in the war against defilement, defending our land, and what have those useless louses been doing in the meantime? Compared to those pampered pedants, pedants? English, why are you so hard? We who combine thought, word, and deed far better deserve honor for our wisdom. There is so much text! God damn it.
Paimon doesn't quite get it.
You need only understand that conflict is the true nature of this world. Okay, that's fine, but I want to get to the hole. There's a hole, there's a goal. Let me get to the hole. Kvarena and impurity, Dari and the true way. It is these struggles for supremacy that have kept this world alive, just as surely as the sky does. Those sophists and their fancied Arshans believe that the fates of all are inscribed in the skies, and that this is the supreme wisdom and truth. Oh, you think they are sophists now? But look, The skies reflect the firmament itself. Can I see the sky? I can! I see the glow! Surely their truth, then, is an imperfect thing. Perhaps nothing is truly perfect. This logic seems a tad messy. Yeah, it does. Only those who dare refute the truth can gain true wisdom. It seems that such courage is not found in you. Excuse you! Who are you calling a coward?
Nasraya, this is not the time to talk about such things. Have you not seen how the great crystals hem us in ever more tightly? God, if we do not distinguish the sign of Apawashi soon, things shall grow most perilous indeed.
Well, speaking of the sign...
Right, that's right. We were tasked to fix this whole thing. But after all this talking, we still don't know what's supposed to be.
Huh. Well, our plans also involve distinguishing that celestial mark. Celestial, there they go! I don't like the terminology here. As for what it is, if it must be described as anything, let us call it the water's surface. That tells me nothing.
The water's surface? Your explanation's just making things more confusing.
Yeah, thank you for pointing that out. The water's reflection, while an illusion, nonetheless hides the truth within itself, like hydromancy. Huh. So it is with the skies. It is like a mirage, if you have seen those before. So do they know that the sky is fake? Is that it? Do they know that?
That big hole up there is way spookier than any mirage.
Well, it should be, for that celestial sign reflects an otherworldly hellscape. Long, long ago, Dari Iskanria. Okay, why do you have a different name for everything? Once built a facility here that connected them to realms beyond. I knew it! I knew it! Okay, so we have Enkanomiya that's kind of like collecting the energy from the other realms. It's like, it's how do I say this? It's like feeding on the energy of the other realms. That's what the towers do. And then the chasm has a very similar architecture. So I think they also did that. They're probably all from the same original unified civilization, right? And Kandria had been around during that time as well. They were around when the people of Enkanomiya left to go back to surface. They tried to steal the book before Sun and Moon. And I think they were around also during the time of the Celestial Envoys. So they are old. They could also be part of this original civilization, and then they split from the gods. So Phanes, or the primordial one, or whoever was in charge, could have taught the people how to use the other realms for energy. They can be destabilizing them by just using that energy for their own purposes and goals. I don't know, but Kanri seems to have been doing that. So that's interesting. And I know that they have been said to have tried to contain and utilize abyssal energy, but this is realms, plural. So I think they're also trying to feed off the celestial realm. There's so much in here, but they are not telling us anything straight. I feel like we are getting this information from an unreliable witness. Like, these are people that learned something from their ancestors, and their ancestors were already so far removed from everything else that they even have their own names for everything. So we can't really trust everything that they say, but there could be a lot of info hidden within it. You just have to look really hard for it. It's so interesting. Oh my god. I mean, there is a hole in the sky, so maybe that makes it more clear. It is fake. I mean, yeah, if it's a literal hole, but it could be like a portal, you know? And portals can be open everywhere. Like, it just opens a hole in the space-time fabric of reality. So, yeah, it's definitely fake, but I don't know if it's a literal hole, like, in the sense you think of it. I don't know. Oh boy, the architecture. Yeah, it's so weird. The timeline is weird. You know what? I was going to make a video about Kanri's timeline before this patch dropped, but then I had a lot of deadlines because I don't have all the info. But the thing I've noticed is we have never been lied to. Oh, OBS. No, wait. Are we back? Okay, I think it was just a little lag spike. I think we're fine. We have never been lied to about the timeline of Kanria. Not a single time. No one has lied to us. But we have been deceived because everything we were told about the sibling in the early game imply that they either started their journey after, before the cataclysm, I think. There's a lot that basically told us that the twin just did their journey and then reached Conria. It was always presented to us in a way that was meant to make the timeline be all jumbled. It wasn't a lie, just that with the information we had, we were more likely to arrive at the wrong conclusion. So I think that's important. I think the timeline will be really important. I think it will play a huge role, and we need to start piecing it together and actually unearthing all of the deceit to make sense of it. I still don't know how they are going to play with that, but I do think it's going to be important. Because again, we know that the ceiling was there. The ceiling had their journey before the cataclysm. And then they just, which is stupid because they supposedly abandoned Dainsleif because they didn't agree with him. And they basically were like, oh yeah, it was your fault. Conria fell because of you. But like, you already knew a lot of what had gone down because you traveled after the cataclysm, you know? Like, it doesn't make a lot of sense. I always thought that he had traveled before, but no. Anyway, I'll try to do that. I'm so confused right now, as you probably can tell. Sorry, I need to drink water. If you want your mind to be confused about architecture, go to the Baptist and then in the end of this world quest. Oh my god. No. There's more weird architecture in there? I can't. I cannot. And you know how there's upside down structures? Like, I don't know what to make of it. I think the upside down structures are meant to just feed off of abyssal energy, while the ones that are upright feed off celestial energy. Or it could be the opposite, because I do think the realms are flipped. I think this is all upside down. The divide is upside down, so the spiral abyss could actually be on top, the abyss itself, and then the light realm could be on the bottom, because the spiral abyss supposedly descends, but the stairs go up, you know? So you are going deeper into the abyss, but you are going up. You are going up relative to the human realm, but you are going deeper into the abyss as you get deeper and deeper into it, you know? I think when Star Rail releases, we'll be able to piece some things to do with the Descenders better. I mean, I don't know how closely related they will be, but I am looking forward to it. I think I may stream my first time playing Star Rail. Like, I won't stream all of it, not at all, I don't have the time for that. But just the first impact, because I will be following along Star Rail and maybe making some theories. It's still going to be mostly Genshin content on my channel, don't worry about it, but I may sprinkle in some Star Rail content if I feel like it deserves to be there. I have so many problems with the timeline, especially after Nahida's Quest 2. Okay, so I have to play that before I try to piece it together. Good to know, thank you. During the Great Disaster, which they say the Nari started, monsters swarmed from that very facility into the nations of the world. The monster store opened a great rift that came to be called the Tuniji Hollow, and though they were sealed away with a new vein of the ancient tree, this mysterious sign appeared along with that. The new vein of the mysterious tree. The ancient tree, I mean. The one that has the whole right on top of it. What the sign reflects is that which lies beyond the dark rift, and though the monsters cannot enter Teyvat through that illusion, it nonetheless radiates corrupt energies. So the whole is an illusion? Like, is it not physical? They say that our very first vision in Apari extinguished the strange sign together with Apari, but as the power of impurity has strengthened over time, this ancient symbol has appeared once more. And should we leave it be, who knows? That hollow may truly re-emerge one day, and that ancient war will be reenacted. In truth, it might be interesting to live in such exciting times. Excuse you! You want to live during the end of times? I mean, to be fair, you know those zombie post-apocalyptic worlds that are depicted in films and in games? Sometimes I'm like, it would be kind of interesting to live in there in a very crappy kind of way. Like, I'd die, I know that. But also, no school, no jobs, no responsibilities. You can just do your thing and try to survive. Like, screw society, you know? I'm just going to live in a little cabin in the woods. I'll prefer for Genshin lore be mostly in Genshin. Yeah, true. I think there's already quite a bit of lore from Honkai. The connection isn't always that apparent because, yeah, there's characters that are just mirroring themselves, but what of it, you know? There's already lore in there, and I'm sure there will be lore in Star Rail as well because Star Rail is connected to Honkai. It's all in the same Honkai verse. But yeah, it's already bad because even the lore in Genshin is so well hidden, you have to read literally everything. It's not given to you during the quests. Most of it is just kept under the surface. You have to go out of your way to get to there. So for it to not only be not easily accessible, a lot of people are ready to go after it, but to also have to play other games to get all of it, that's just greedy, you know, just really greedy. But no Genshin in Apocalypse either. Wait, what do you mean Apocalypse? What?
It matters not. Simurgh drank the Amrita left behind by our god, transmuting herself into limitless Caverna.
Your god is Estred, right? Tell me that. Give me the name. I need the name.
As the heirs to the divine bird, solving this problem is a mission that we, Pari, have. I, Sarush, will surely leave behind a work great enough to be her equal.
Of course, Gverna's envoy, and we of the Order of Skeptics shall surely help you see your duty through.
What's with all this talk about sacrifice? Is that really necessary to solve this problem?
Well, in truth, I do not know. All documents regarding the sign of Apaosha have long been lost, and the traditions and rites surrounding it have also ceased to be passed down. If it had not been for me constantly looking up what documents were left, there might not have been any more left to know that the rite of Shinvad existed at all. According to my research, the Pari are the descendants of Simurgh, and should therefore also have the power to transform into Kvarena to purify the land. And would you not say that a grand sacrifice to save the world on the part of the Divine Bird's heirs very much suits our order style? You kidding me? You are assuming that she has to die for your style. You have no evidence to back up that this is the right course of action. You just want her to go out in style. You gotta be kidding me. No way. Who's this guy? Who's this clown?
What? That's so haphazard. The sacrifice you're talking about doesn't sound like a small thing either.
Why aren't we thinking of other ways to solve the issue? Thank you, Paimon. For once, Paimon has all the brain cells in the room.
Paimon sure there's...
sorry. I need to drink water. God, my throat is burning. There we go.
Paimon's sure there's gotta be some alternative, right, Blue? It's always been this way, hasn't it?
Yep. I'm very good at my job, after all. Yes, you tell them.
I already said that you need not interfere. Simply witnessing my sacrifice shall suffice. It is something worth celebrating that we, Pari, should sacrifice our lives to purify the earth.
Well, you say that, but I think she just doesn't have a will to leave anymore. I would ask that you keep a respectful distance from that which you do not comprehend, outsiders. But since this is the case, well, I was planning to investigate the Duniji Hollow to make preparations for the rite of Shinvat anyway. Why don't you come along? I trust that you also wish to see the scars left behind by a fissure that once led beyond our world's bounds. Yes, please. Is this the fissure to the abyss? When you see it, I believe you shall understand. I hope so.
Well, Paimon is kinda curious.
A sound plan. In that case, I shall lead the way. After all, we would find it impossible to freely traverse this land where Kavarena battles against impurity. My Yasnapadi, follow me to the end. Watch me complete my mission. Okay then. She really is a silly. She's just a guide. She's a device? She herself is a device. You're kidding. Pari are very mysterious creatures. And as the Bloomguard of her race, Sarush can replace your characters to fly and move. Oh, I had forgotten that we would be able to fly in this. Oh, I love this. When Sarush is in flight, your character will stay in place to await a return. Oh wait, so we can actually use it to move. We can move, but we have to return. Still, we can fly. We can go up and down. It's like Scaramouche. Do you have a higher range? Can you go farther up? While in flight, Sarush can ascend or descend, and can use the accelerate skill to increase her flight speed. Sorush cannot be too far from your character though. A bloom guard should never abandon. Wait. Wait. OBS? Okay. Okay, I think we are back. Sorry guys, I had a little break in OBS. No, stop that. Go back to green. Go back to green. I don't know why this happens. It's not Wi-Fi related. My Wi-Fi is actually pretty damn fast. Okay. Okay, I think it's stabilized now. Sorry about that. You were talking about living the apocalypse. Oh, yeah. Living in Genshin's apocalypse wouldn't be fun, yeah. But what if Tevad is already destroyed and we are actually walking on ruins? I mean, there are ruins everywhere, but imagine that it's all a dream. It's all a dream, and when we finally awaken, all we are going to see is ruins everywhere. This guy is something. Yeah, something really bad. Each time it sounds like she recovered, it dies again. Wait, can you not hear me? Is it still acting funny? According to OBS, everything has stabilized again. So we should be fine. Can you hear me now? Okay. It is working now. Okay, thank you. It's okay. Okay, thank you. I hate when this happens. It's so annoying. Wait, I have to equip her. Come back. Oh, the spices. I never use the spices. Oh no. Oh no. I did not fit my characters. Okay, let's try to use her. We cannot get too far, but if we can go up, let me try using her to get to the statue. I don't even know if she can interact with it, but there we go. Wait, how do I go up? Space. Oh, okay. How far can we go? Oh, this is great. Imagine not having to climb. The only thing keeping me from going higher is that the traveler is really far down and she can't do that. Left control to go down. That seems a little random, but okay. Why not the arrows? Like if you are using WASD to move and control the directions. Oh, we can't. Nope, that doesn't work. You could always use the arrows to just control your height. But that's cool, that's cool. I just wish you could interact with it and that we didn't have to return. Okay, now press Z again. And we are back. I would like to keep her as a pet, actually.
No time to lose.
Are those petals that she's leaving behind? Is she not a strawberry? Is she a rose? Okay, that's where I need to go. Let me just get this. And open the rest of the map. Is this an ocean? We have an ocean right here. Okay. Where is Fontaine supposed to be? I actually don't know. Is Fontaine supposed to be... Do you think it's going to border the entirety of the desert? I don't even know if it's going to be up close to Sumeru, or if it's going to be somewhere else. It shouldn't be near Mondstadt, because there's still an area in Mondstadt that we haven't gotten to see. So it should be around here. Can we travel by sea like we did in Inazuma? It would actually make really a lot. It would really make a lot of sense in Fontaine's case. Continental Explorer. Okay. Oh, so this is how you are meant to travel in this area? Yeah, apparently. I mean, you can't really travel, so to speak, because you have to go back to your character. But there's mechanisms that you can only interact with Sorush. So, yeah. Left control is awful to me. I constantly press Z. Yeah, it's weird, isn't it? It just doesn't come naturally to me either. I would really prefer the arrows. Just use WASD and the arrows. It would work really well.
Is that deep pit, the Tunisia Hollow you were talking about earlier?
Oh my god, they really are the same size.
There's super huge crystals all over the place, even bigger than the ones we saw before. They look scarier too.
Yeah, tell me about it. What the hell is that? That looks like a toilet. It looks like a toilet seat. And there's this circular pattern on the sand. Did some giant flush the toilet? Are we going to get flushed down? This actually looks a lot like the portals that the heralds and stuff open up. So maybe we could eventually use this to reach the abyss. I don't think we can do that right now, but who knows? Maybe in the future. Those were once huge trees used to seal and subdue the creatures of the dark depths. The power of defilement has corrupted them, warping them into such forms as you see now. Okay, so this hole is not the same thing that's connected to the tree. There's two ominous looking things in there.
Since the monsters have been sealed, it sure doesn't look like anyone needs to sacrifice themselves again.
That is why we must use the power of Kvarena to reopen the way. What? You want to free the monsters again?
Hey! Wouldn't that just release the monsters again? They took so much effort to seal you.
No, I mean that we must open the path to the sign of Apoasha. The way to the rift in the earth was sealed long ago. It can never lead to the true darkness again. But that is exactly why that sealed rift does indeed connect to the illusion of the abyss. Again, with the illusions. We need only use the great songs of Kvarena to stabilize the seal before initiating the rite of Shinvat to pass through the darkness and reach the sign. The great songs of Kvarena, the rite of Shinvat, both very good questions. I have no idea what is going on in here. This is a ritual performed by the Peri that will allow us to open a path through the darkness. It is said that the first Vijnanapari, Nagarjuna, and the Pari did just that. But we must first obtain the great songs and gather the power of Kvarena in order to initiate the rite.
That's all well and good, but what will we do once we reach the side that the sign is on?
I do not know what happens after that. I have encountered legends that our first Vijnanapari Nagarjuna was lifted up to the heavens, where he used divine power to extinguish the sign, but that, I feel, is mere myth. I'm sorry. So you want to open something that has been sealed for a pretty good reason, without an actual action plan? Am I the only one who thinks this is a bad idea? Like, really bad, sort of bad. What? Tevat is a thing for holes? I'm sorry. Listen, I have the sense of humor of a 13-year-old boy, okay? Let's not. It does though. It does. It really does. I use left control to jump between windows and tabs, so it would be fine for me. But I am on PlayStation, so we'll have different controls for me. Yeah, I don't know how you play this on PlayStation. I don't think I'd be able to. Can you, like, aim with both characters? I feel like I just completely miss. To be fair, I haven't played PlayStation in, like, 15 years or something like that. So, yeah, okay. Oh my god, it looks like the Spiral Abyss Island. It does! It does! The one on the island is a little bit more blue. This one is purple, the other one is blue. But it looks even more like the portals that the heralds open. You know when we meet the twin and the herald just whisks them away into the abyss? It looks a lot like that, yeah. I believe that Kvarena's envoys will have some way. Since they can purify the defiling impurities, they must also have some way to extinguish the sign. Huh, did Sorush not also say that she wishes to imitate the sacrifice of Simurgh? The world is built upon conflict and sacrifice, after all.
Well, that's what Sorush says, sure, but that's way too irresponsible of you.
Oh, don't fret. Before the necessity of any sacrifice can be ascertained, we must still bring the great songs of Kvarena together. At the moment, we have yet to take even the first step forward.
Says the guy who's just been talking this whole time.
Well, basically, only the Peri who has been chosen as Bloomguard can touch the great songs. Bloom, flowers, okay. The petals make sense. It's okay, I laugh at Sino jokes, like yeah. I mean, I love that jokes as well. But Sinu, sometimes I just roll my eyes at him. There's limits. There are limits. I do laugh at Tignari just rolling his eyes. Actually, speaking of Tignari, we should probably pull him out and just use that team right now, because I want to listen to his new voice actor. Yeah, we got a new one. I think it already updated with his new patch, didn't it? I think so. I need to check it out. Purple instead of blue because of illusion of abyss, not real abyss. Huh. But if that's because of an illusion, if we assume that purple is an illusion, then where did the twin go? Did they not go to the actual abyss? Because I may be misremembering, but I think that one was purple, I mean. And there's also abyssal energy that manifests with a purple color. So that's interesting. That's interesting. I don't know why they are different, but I'm pretty sure there's an actual reason for that. But our current envoy, Lady Sorouche, has yet to obtain that right. Oh, she looks so downcast.
Is that so? For all that bluster, you really aren't all that, huh, Sorouche?
Damn, Paimon, chill. You dare speak to me like that, pale floater.
Well, Paimon isn't a pale floater.
Only by obtaining the twin horn chaplet may she become the Bloomguard, a being able to gather the power of Kvarena. As such, she must first be acknowledged by Lady Zervan, the first Peri. She is a mighty Peri who once fought alongside our ancestors. It is even said that she was a very Peri who fought alongside the ancient heroes to subdue the embers of the abyss. You know, these Peri creatures, they look kind of like a mix between the Seelie and the Oceanids. They probably look more like the Oceanids, actually. And they have been talking about water and illusions on the surface of the water. I don't know what is going on. I don't. But that elder of ours is utterly unreasonable. She refuses to acknowledge my dearest desire. I'm afraid there's nothing I can do about that. Still, even without the twin horn chaplet, my sacrifice will suffice to accomplish this deed. Of course, I do not intend to doubt your desire to sacrifice yourself this way. Oh my god. Someone call... I don't think YouTube allows me to say that. An enlivenment prevention hotline. She needs it. What is going on in here? But if you are unable to perform the rite and pass through the Dark Hollow, your wish will not be fulfilled nonetheless. However, I do have a suggestion. Lady Sorouche called you her Yasnapati, did she not? Why don't you go with her to the Vorukasha Oasis? That is where Lady Zervan may be found. Perhaps Lady Zervan may yet change her mind should she see that we humans view Lady Sorouche as the predestined envoy. Oh my god. And yet, why aren't you going? That's a good question. Well, I am her Yasnapati after all. I did not agree to that. Well, we've got a commission complete. Yeah, I want the Mora. This is the only method we have at present to change our current situation, so please do go with Lady Sorouche to the sacred place protected by the Kvarena.
Aren't you a sneaky one? Looks like you are the only person coincidentally out of a job.
Of course not. There is much I must do. For example, the preparations for the rite of Shinvad still must be done. I must also consult the words of the ancient scribes once more to ascertain the locations of the great songs. What are the great songs? I still don't know. As for the Kari drum you brought, I believe I may now form a connection with the Pari who sleep at present once more. Their awakening is necessary for the rite of Shinvad to occur. Regardless, I leave the matter of the twin horn chaplet to you two. Once everything is complete, let us meet at the campsite upon the Tamir Mountains. Oh well, so... Wait, that's my mom.
Oh well, so we have to look for that Peri Elder, right? Well, let's hope she isn't as nasty as Sorouche is.
She's so fed up. Wait. I must listen. Wait, what can I deploy? There we go. Speak. Speak to me, boy. Speak. Wrong shortcut. Let me just... No, profile.
Hi there, I'm Tainari, Forest Watcher of the Avidia Forest. My duty is to preserve both the rainforest's ecosystem and the safety of its visitors. If this is your first time here, I suggest you first peruse the Avidia Forest Survival Guide, paying particular attention to the chapter distinguishing between edible and poisonous mushrooms.
Okay, so we got a new VA. And I must say, I'm really, really happy and relieved that they got rid of the old one. But this one doesn't have as much sass. Oh, I need to listen to the "I'll bury you" voice line. I don't know which one that is.
One thing after another. Ah, I'll bury you.
Okay, that's still aggressive. That's fine. What about the lock me up one? The academia? I think it's... What is it called? I need to listen to that one. What are you gonna do? Lock me up? What is it? I don't know what the name of it is. The value of knowledge.
The value of knowledge cannot simply be quantified in monetary terms. I studied botany in the Amorta Darshan. My academic advisor wanted me to join the faculty after graduation.
No,
but
okay.
to be quite honest, did you know that plants can camouflage themselves?
Also not this one?
Some mimic insects or birds to intimidate their natural
What is
predators.
it?
Others produce bait
Bro?
to attract pollinators, and still others are obligate carnivore. Sometimes, are you acclimating to...
Oh, this one is also so sassy.
Sometimes I really do envy those simpletons who go around touching and eating anything and everything. In their minds, it must feel like miracles happen every day. To better serve the Avidia forest,
there we go.
I occasionally offer training courses to the forest rangers.
Is it too low?
If
Can you
want
hear
to
it?
split hairs, then yes, these courses would be considered as dissemination of information by the academia. But what are they gonna do? Lock me up? I dare them.
No, it just sounds tired. What are you gonna do? Lock me up? I dare them. Come on. Okay, I don't dislike the new VA. It took me a little while to actually get used to the OG EN voice, because it was just not what I was expecting, but it really grew on me, and it did help that it was really sassy. Oh, there's a song in there. Not the song we need for the quest, but yeah, somehow I don't feel like this suits Tignani all that well. I do know that I will eventually get used to it, and then it won't sound as weird. But I do wish they had made him more sassy, because Foxboy deserves it. Foxboy is like 98% sass and 2% ears, okay? So you cannot take his whole essence away. You can't do that. That's illegal. Wait. This guy is just so obvious about having some questionable ideas. He is. He's not even ashamed of it. He's just proud of himself. He doesn't even care. Abyss is just too encompassing word. Abyss realm, Abyss is a power, Abyss is something deep, material, and mentally, etc. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what exactly they are referring to most of the time. It could be a lot of things. But in this case, I'm pretty sure they are talking about the realm itself, because it's a fissure that leads to the abyss. What am I supposed to do with you? Are you going all the way back to the crystals? Oh, no. We are not doing this right now. No. I will explore this later. I will figure out the mechanics. Not right now. We have a lot to do, and we are obviously not going to finish it today. I'm scared of how many streams this is going to take, actually. And I do want to get back to our claymores only, you know? Send Paimon instead? What, instead of Surush? Do you want to sacrifice Paimon? You can't sacrifice her like that. Imagine that you go hungry. What if you run low on your provisions? What then? Who are you going to eat? Just think about the logistics. You cannot get rid of her. That's not how this works. This guy excuse is not having powers. I mean, his excuse is being lazy. Bows only. I mean, wait. Listen. I know that there's Zhongli in there and there's Venice. But when I first made this team, we had Tignari, we had Fischl, we had Sara, and we had Venti. Okay? So it made sense. The reason why I got rid of Venti was because I am bad at aiming, and because the enemies just jiggle around in the vortex, my main arrow would often miss, and the only thing that would actually be doing damage would be the wreath arrows. So that was a huge DPS loss. And then I eventually got rid of Sada because Benny is just better in every conceivable sense of the word, you know? That's why I want Cookie though. I want to replace Bennett with Cookie because it's fine in the overworld, but in the Spiral Abyss, I do need to have Bennett on my other team, on my child team. And Cookie would also provide me with more electro application because my facial isn't properly built and she does have a little bit of energy problems. So yeah, ideally I would have Cookie in there. Do I just keep going? Really? Oh, I think I need to use solution here because I saw something that looked like this when they were explaining her. Oh, there we go. It turned them off. Why would you turn it off though? It's like Monopyro team but with Animo, you know? What? What? Wait. I'm lost. What do you mean about the team? Is it because of the bows? Can hear fine. Oh, the voice. Okay. Nice. I actually didn't remember to check the volume. Oh, there we go. I guess that's all. Just all of that for a chest. I did not remember to check the volume of the voiceovers because it's fine.
Something good is inside.
There are no voiceovers, so it's fine. There's just me. Okay, what are the teleport waypoints? I feel like I should not have fallen straight down. This is a Weenut! We have a petrified Weenut in here. What happened to you? How? And it's also petrified mid-movement. Did this happen in like a split second? How fast does this happen, this defilement? That's scary. There's a lot of things in this game that just defile other things. And there's a lot of different effects that can come from that. That's scary. Damn, bro. He was reaching for the surface and he just got petrified like that. Rude.
Whoa, so this giant snake fella is also still here?
Snake, isn't that a Weenut? I think it is.
Yes, but it does not have a sinful form. Perhaps it was merely unlucky to have been caught in a crossfire and still here. Well, maybe it's a good thing it's been still here. If not, it might just pop out of the ground and swallows us all in one go. I don't think it has a mouth. I'll protect you, Paimon.
I don't think it'd be very good to eat, Paimon, but she's your emergency food.
Paimon's not sure how to feel about that.
You two certainly look like you get on well.
Of course, we're the best of buddies.
Don't make me feel bad. I just bullied you and you're like,
Yeah, we are the bestest of friends.
oh god. But it is not also sad that even constant companions would fail to notice if the other was spirited away by a sprite. Who says that? These stories are quite common too, yes? No, where do you live?
What are you talking about? Blue would never do that.
I merely jest. If you are bosom buddies, surely some idle jokes will not move you. We shall soon reach the Vodukasha oasis. Come, let us hurry. This is another Sino. But like pocket-sized. I can't. Okay. What's with writers in this game and bad jokes? I will ignore you. I don't have the time for that. He sounds like a deeper voiced Mika. The new VA. Yeah, kinda. Yeah, I can see the resemblance. He's not as nervous sounding as Mika. Mika isn't very sure of himself and he sounds like it. Tignari is sassy and is confident. But again, the sass is not quite there. The confidence is though. It's fine. It's not terrible by any means. Okay, can I... There you are. I was going to ask if I could do it with Sorush. I don't think so. I just need to move this thing over. And that's the entrance. That's where we need to go. New voice is a problem being a second voice for the character. Yeah. You are always going to find it weird at the beginning. Especially because I pulled for Tignari during his banner. And I've been playing him a lot ever since. So I'm really, really used to listening to him talk. And I do play in JP as well, but I mostly play in EN. So I've been hearing his voice for months now and have it just change overnight. It's weird. It's really weird. As a form of Kvarena scattered upon the land, 4 weeks contain that same power and will stick to your characters once picked up and affect nearby grey crystals. You can also put a ferric down where you need it and unleash its power. Again, all of these things are kind of like the crystal in a chasm. Okay. Okay, we need to use Sorush in that, on that thing. Am I going to fall down? Come here. No. I didn't mean to do that, but sure. I guess we were close enough. What now? Where do I go? Continue onward. Yeah, the path onward isn't really that clear now, is it? Do I need to go down from here? Oh, what? Can I do that from inside the tunnel? Is that something I can do? Do I have to leave and go around?
Keep up.
Wait, there's another one here. Maybe we need to open something up. Maybe, I don't know. That did nothing. Wait, there's another one. I'm just losing time switching back and forth. Oh, and there are the flowers in here. Okay. So this one, and then up we go. Another one right here. What are we missing? Didn't I already... Did it light back up? Is it like one of those things that light back up if you do it in the wrong order? Oh shit, I think so. Okay. So where do we start? Down or up? This is just a puzzle? Yeah, I think so. But like, how do I get out of here? Never mind. If it's a puzzle, we'll do it later. We don't have the time. We are nearly 2 hours in. And I don't think we are anywhere near halfway through the quest. I go off on a tangent and then this happens. Okay, can we... What was that? Okay, so it's hidden and this thing dispels it. Is this meant to tell us the order of the puzzle? Maybe? I'll just try to go in this direction. But isn't this the direction we came from? Like, I know I'm directionally challenged, but I'm pretty sure this is the same direction. Maybe we do have to go above ground. I don't know. Oh? Higher? So it's like right here but above ground? What? Okay, we haven't been here. I think we are on the right path now. Nice, nice, okay. We're fine. Not lost at all. For once. That one looks different. It's kind of petrified, but not completely. Let's use Surush. I don't think this is a puzzle. Oh wait, no. Up, up, up. Spacebar. This is so confusing. Due to the blockage of the crystal... What? What did it say? Do I have to pick up that thing and maybe put it down? Okay, maybe, actually. If I pick it up and I put it down right there, it could maybe dispel the crystal and then Sorush can do her thing. This could be a puzzle, though. I don't know. I'm confused. Okay, it worked, though. It worked. I think it's a puzzle, you guys. there's an opening in there. There you go. It's always the wrong order. I give up. No, it's a puzzle. Never mind. I'm gone. It is indeed a puzzle. Thank you. Sometimes I am unable to distinguish them. Because everything in this goddamn world is a puzzle. Okay, okay. This is the actual location we need to reach. It's just like Nasajuma said, the foul energy is oozing out of the huge gap. Looks like there's a large tree stump down there too. The energy coming... Come on. Paimon doesn't know who or what it is, but let's go something. Check it out, probably. Okay, so we got another hole. Nice. What is this? Wait, G. Let me see what it does. Soul Bell. The Soul Bell is an ancient artifact of the Order of Skeptics, which they made together with a party for use in trials meant to choose human heroes. It used Kvarena in its manufacture and thus can be engraved with past memories. Memories, dreams, souls. I think they are all connected in this game. I just don't know how. Okay, don't worry, Fox, you shall leave. I do not kill foxes when I'm playing Tignari, just a matter of principle. Did I just activate something else? Is this a puzzle, or am I just activating some sort of side quest? What? Now I'm curious, though. Oh! There's time. Okay, okay, it is a puzzle. I just need to get the chest.
Smells like something.
Okay, I'm gonna
good
go
is
now.
inside.
Thanks for the stream. Have a nice day, night. Oh, thank you. Thank you for dropping by, Ingenuity. Have a nice sleep. Good night. Okay, wait. Nero the fruit. Why are there so many mechanisms? I cannot with this. Sano, I love how you're just like, nope, puzzle, move on. No, that's wrong. No, continue. The Niroda fruits are born by special plants that have been nourished by the Amrita, and their juices contain the same mysterious power. Press Sorusha's interact skill to cause her to harvest Niroda's fruits and gain the ability to throw them, using their power to stand against impurities. We are like, you know how we beamed Ito? This is it, but like with impurity. And they contain Amrita. The Niroda's fruit juices can also melt through the special crystals created from solidified Amrita. So, Amrita. What exactly is the Amrita? Why are there so many names? I don't like this. There's way too many names. My puny brain cells cannot comprehend what is going on. There's not even any fruits around. What activated that? What prompted that new info? I am very confused. Where am I meant to go again? Oh, there we go. Do I have to climb? I have to climb. I hate this. Because I can fly up there. I can. I know that I can. But I have to come back for my character. So there is no point.
So
Which is
hot.
frustrating.
Even a mist flower would
It's
melt
like
in
they
this-
gave us the taste of a really good thing. And they were like, yikes, never mind. It's not for you. You can see. You cannot have it. You can see it. You can have a taste of it. You cannot actually have it.
Paimon didn't think there'd be such a huge patch of green on the other end of the mountain. We were just in the desert too. How strange. Had you never heard of an oasis?
Impressive, is it not? It is our homeland, after all.
The homeland of the Peri? So there were lots of other people like you, right?
There's a shrine.
You know what? Paimon's not all that keen on going.
Should you not be excited beyond words?
And the big tree stump over there looks like it's holding off the stuff oozing out of the big hole.
That is the harvest... Oh my god, who wrote this? That is the harvest document. Yep, that's how you say it. That's 100% correct. You can learn from me. Trust me, I am an expert. That's exactly how you say it. I use this word in every sentence I say every single day. That's how you say it. The sacred form of the god that has granted us Pari life. It is not just some large stump.
There's a god? Well, we've seen other gods, but this is the first time we've seen one looking like that.
That is because our god... Okay, so Arvis is the god. It's not Dashret. Cannot be considered alive. 500 years ago, our great god gave all to quell the power of the disaster afflicting this place. But she... Oh, it's a she. But she was stained with corruption and could not be reborn in a purer plane. Thus, her divine consciousness continues to wander the mortal one. Huh. So, there's a consciousness and she's not alive. They need to justify new gadget. Fruits are high on the wall usually. Thank you. Yeah, they have to throw you a lot of reasons to use a new gadget. To be fair, I'd probably use it just to be able to fly around, but again, I don't like that I have to go back to my character. Our great god left us with a sanctified Amrita, and the Lord of Verdure caused the harvest to grow from that, thus anchoring our god to this realm. So there's Rukkhadevata. Lord of Verdure would be Rukkhadevata, right? Could this be... No. No, it's not the goddess of flowers. It cannot be. The timeline doesn't make sense. I think she sacrificed herself way before Dashret freed forbidden knowledge. She did. She did a ritual to basically give Dashret the ability to even access that knowledge, and she died. And then the cataclysm and the forbidden knowledge and Rukkhadevata sacrificing herself, all of that coincided with the cataclysm. With a cataclysm? Did I say that twice? Never mind. It coincided. It was all at the same time. So, I don't know. This is yet another case of the timeline making no sense. The Vorukasha oasis has been nourished by the Amrita, and even the Kvarena that defends this earth gains its unending power by the grace of the Amrita. What is the Amrita?
But this god of yours doesn't look too well. She's been trying to hold out against the stuff coming out of that hole this entire time.
Her power maintains a seal over the dark hollow. I fear that the emergence of this sign is due to the attraction of that evil power. If it were not for a present of the present of the thingy, the defilement surging forth from that hollow would have infected the entire world. But it is also due to performing this duty that the tree has deteriorated so much. I do not believe that I could ever bear to be reduced to such a state. And yet you want to sacrifice yourself. Think about that twice, maybe. That is why I must leave a legacy of heroism behind for all to remember before it does happen.
Well, never mind at first. Let's go look for the Zervan person, shall we? If we get to that chaplet and fix the sky real quick, that might make your god feel better too.
Huh. Going back to a character is the most annoying thing after 12 hours of playing. So, why? Like, you are basically making the same trajectory twice. There is no good reason. Especially because the screen goes dark because it's loading. When you go back to the character, the screen loads. They could, in that time, just relocate your character. They can do it. They can relocate characters. They do that with the quests all the time. So why not do that? And just... why is there such a big hole in there? What is that? We are not meant to go there yet, but... It's annoying. It's annoying. And I feel like they did it on purpose. I don't know why. I don't know who thought it would be a good idea, but they did it. And then now I'm salty. Okay, there's a Dendroculus somewhere up there. We'll ignore that for now. This is really pretty though. Oh, the music. So calm, so nice. And then there's that ugly thing up there. When you just look at the ground, oh, there's some sort of mist. I think it's coming from the whole thingy, but it's really pretty. The music is really calm, and then you look up and you have a freaking heart attack because the world is ending. Okay, so this is where we first came. We'll be able to see the Elder once we get out of here. You aren't getting nervous, are you, Sorush? Out of here? Out? Impossible, do not second guess me frivolously, pale floater. Oh, I love the piano though. That really is really nice. Oh, that sound came out of Tignari, right, okay. It was like, what? Who's talking? Wait, no! No! Catch it! Is it too high up? I think it is. I don't think we got it. I was too slow.
Keep up.
Oh, there's the Elder. Why do you look like a nada nada?
Well, if it isn't Sorush, such a rare guest. Yes, she's very old, as you can tell.
Artifact set lore gives more info on the large stump. Nice. I need to check that out like yesterday. There's always so much lore. Like the, what is it called? The Paradise Lost one. That one alone could inspire like 30 different theories. There's so much in there.
It has been a while, Elder Sirvan. Elder? Well, if you call me that, then you should follow Perry norms and cease consorting with those humans whose hearts are heavy with their ulterior motives.
I haven't gone against our norms. I have only made contact with the humanity to find a way to extinguish the Skyfire, just as the Divine Bird did.
And is that why you have learned all that claptrap about sacrifice from the humans? We Perry care nothing for such foolishness.
The Skyfire, it reminded me of the, what is it called? Wings of Fire, the Wings of Fire series. Hi, lovely cakehead, how are you doing?
Yes, I have gotten very old over the duration of the stream. I have been voicing a lot of characters that has taken its toll on me.
I don't know what else to make them sound like. I have no VA.
Isn't it our duty as Perry to sacrifice ourselves in a battle against the defiling impurity? Await the call of destiny, Sarish. Only humans rush in blindly.
This destiny you speak of is a nebulous thing. I cannot simply be expected to sit and wait for it.
And that is precisely the danger. The Chaplet you see contains the highest authority over Kvarena. In giving it to you, I may as well be handing the power of Kvarena over to those untrustworthy humans.
We are right here, you know. Can you not talk about us like we don't exist?
Can't you just have more faith in me, Elder?
You do. Looks like we're being left out here, aren't we? Also, it seems like Sarush loses that cocky attitude of hers in front of Sirvan, huh? She's probably just fond of weird roleplay. Oh god. Perhaps she has other hidden facets to her person. No, she's just roleplaying. And the skeptics are all too happy to go along with her, huh?
Well then, little ones, you came with Sorush, yes? This is not a place that ordinary humans may visit lightly. Let me see. Well, you certainly aren't from the order of skeptics. You seem to be outlanders, in fact.
Yes, even Paimon, call her out. Do it. There she goes, breaking her neck.
Well, in matters of courtesy, I suppose you two shall introduce yourselves first. I don't ask humans for their names often, you know.
Oh yeah, we are very much, I forgot the word. We are very grateful for your great condescension.
Paimon's Paimon, and she's blue. We are
adventurers who shuttle across the divide. Shuttle! No! A space shuttle! You are a sky person, I know that. I don't know. Sometimes they just use very weird word choices to describe certain things, and I cannot help but feel like it's some sort of Easter egg.
Adventurers? So you are travelers then? Well now, I do think I have seen a traveler.
Much like you before. You saw the Dween!
No. This is the forbidden land of the Pari, the paradise nourished by Amrita, the shrine at which we pay reverence to our great god.
Hold on. Okay, first of all, why is the traveler just looking at me instead of Zirvan? And second, why are you not calling her out? She saw the Dween. She saw the Dween. Are you kidding me? During the cataclysm, maybe?
Only heroes who have forged bonds with Pari and pilgrims who have come to...
Genuflect? What does that mean? Genuflect? I have no idea what that means.
Before our god may enter.
Shuttle? Bug? What? Is that a bug emoji? Is there a bug named Shuttle? Really? I didn't know that. I mean, we do have a common name for a bug that's just helicopter, so maybe.
I shall take it that you are Sorush's companions then. It has been several hundred years since humans last visited our sea of flowers.
So they are flowers. I mean, yeah, I just ran past them.
That's
Paimon.
That said, aren't there a ton of skeptics living outside in the desert? Don't they know how to enter this place?
Ha! Oh, sorry. That came out way too loud. Now I was trying to be funny. Well, it is funny. It's okay. It could be. I mean, we do actually have one named Helicopter, so, you know. No, we didn't fail. It's okay. It's okay. You did not fail. I shall not permit such discourteous folk to enter our forbidden realm, or hidden realm. In the past, we Perry did indeed fight alongside their ancestors. We even lived here together. But many years have passed, and folly has grown strong amongst them. Even the traditional rites have become utterly forgotten. None living amongst them now can forge a law book with a Perry. They should have been the ones to conduct the rite of Absor. Why does that sound like some sort of alien name? What is going on? What's happening? For the tree that suppresses the dark hollow, thus cleansing it of the filth that stained it. Yes, the deterioration of the tree cannot be avoided, but if they had not neglected the rite and caused the steel to weaken, this terrifying sign would never have reappeared so soon. Helicopter bug is best bug, yes! You know, I said helicopter, and the first thing that happened was that song, helicopter, helicopter, song started playing in my mind. I actually don't know how that's supposed to sound anymore. I know it's a meme song, but I only remember the lyrics. I am busting my vocal cords. YOLO, I guess. That human tradition is unreliable in this fashion. Compared to them, you Outlanders, blank slates as you are, certainly seem more dependable. Oh, so the humans, but you. Okay, so you are putting us apart from humans. Interesting.
Paimon's not sure if you're actually praising us or not, but we are here to...
I would guess that we are here because this sign is in the sky. About this sign in the sky. I doubt that anyone would notice our little nook if not for this great crisis.
Well, we were commissioned to deal with this large hole, yeah.
I'm sorry, deal with a large hole, I cannot. I think I vaguely know what you're talking about. You know, they aren't actually spiders. They aren't classified as spiders. But there's those spiders with a very teeny tiny body and very long legs. And a helicopter looks pretty much like that, but it has wings. Yeah. Oh my, so it is as I guessed. It seems that even after so long, this short-lived race is as short-sighted as ever. Thanks, I guess. Still, if it were not that way, would you even need a Sperry to act on your behalf?
Looks like Perry are just pretty nasty as a whole.
Regardless, since human heroes have again graced our secret garden, it seems the gears of destiny have begun to turn once again. Don't talk about destiny. That twin is fighting destiny. Again, there's a lot of very weird word choices in here. I don't like the wording. It seems suspicious. Hole. Sorry, I can't. Oh, I cannot be taken seriously. No. Oh my god. Let me just drink. The hole in my throat is parched. I will stop now. Hole. Forget the W. It's a W only if you vanquish the hole. Oh, I think we call them harvestman spiders. Sounds like it. Wait, I will look it up. So I can tell you. And I will actually look up. It's a common name. It's not the actual name. I don't think they are named helicopters. It might even be regional. I don't know, but I will look it up so I can give you the actual scientific name and everything. Harvestman spiders. You know what? Once we are done with this part of the dialogue. Oh, okay. No, it's not this thing. But yeah, the body and the legs is similar, but it's not. Wait, let me just. Helicopter instead to. Okay. No, that's a dragonfly. That's not what I asked for. Who calls them helicopters? What? I don't think I will find it. Google Images, help me out. Nope. I'm seeing a lot of dragonflies. This ain't it. They are small. They aren't this big. If I find out, I'll make a community post, okay? I'll actually make a community post. Okay. Yeah, we'll probably finish this part of the dialogue and then we may call it a day. Because it's been like 2 hours, 11 minutes. And I have so many deadlines to meet. And then because tomorrow I won't be home all day long. We might finish this on Saturday, maybe. I also have something to do on Saturday, but I'll see when I can. I'll see if I can. I have a group assignment that I have to work on. I'll see when they can have a meeting, and then I'll schedule the stream according to that. No, I'll tell you. If I find out, I'll tell you. I will be waiting for that community post. I swear to God, if I find it, if I figure out how the thing is called, I will make a community post. I swear to God. And no one will know what I'm talking about. Everyone is going to be very confused except for you. And it's going to be hilarious. So I'm going to do it. Now I really gotta find that. And you seem to be an interesting human being too. Wait, so first it's humans, it's them versus you, and now you are human now. And again, why are you breaking the fourth wall, Lumine? What are you looking at? What? That takes me back. Once upon a time, I too traveled alongside humans as curious as you to quell a calamity. The Twain? Seriously, can we not just move over that like it never happened? I just think she was referencing the Twin. It looked like it. Perhaps you really might equal their great deeds. Well then, it is decided. I shall give you a chance. The two of you certainly seem more trustworthy than those blind and foolish skeptics. Elder, shouldn't you put your trust in me instead? Only other thing I can think of are cellar spiders. Wait. I am very curious for my own good. Cellar spiders. Yep. I think these are the spiders that I was mentioning, but the helicopter ones have wings. They aren't the same kind of creature, they just look kind of similar to me. But yeah, they are cellar spiders. I don't think they are actually arachnids. Are a family of araniomorph spiders. I don't know. I am a biologist. I do not specialize in bugs. Thank you very much. I do prefer mammals. Well, as for that, you do know where Rashnu and Mihir are, right? Go bring them here. They should still be enjoying their beauty sleep right now. This will serve as proof of our trustworthiness, and I will be able to give the chaplet to you.
Oh, Paimon knows. So this is the kind of seal that everyone needs to get together to break, and then we can get the chaplet, right?
Huh, such impoverished imagination. The chaplet can be given to you at any time. But to solve the issue of the sign of Papaosha, we'll need their strength. Sarush alone will not be able to open the path through the dark hollow, not even with a chaplet. This, perhaps, is another example of the rule of three. Oh, rule of three?
Paimon doesn't really know what you're saying, but as long as we can get the chaplet, it's fine.
Rule of three, the three realms. What more? What do we have three more of? We had the three gods. Indeed, Blue Paimon, do help Sarush out, alright? I mean, we don't really have any other choice. I don't need help. You are not very honest, Sarush, but since your elder said so, guess you just gotta listen to us. Ha! You got no choice. We're stuck with you, and you are stuck with us. Rashnu and Mihir. Rashnu. I think I've heard that name somewhere at some point. I will need to Google those names and see what comes up. Because names hold a lot of meaning. I don't think we will do any more today. How far, if you've played the quest, how far away are we from the end of it? I'm genuinely curious because I don't want to take more than 2 streams on it. And again, if Nahida's quest is that important, we might stream it. I think I'll do the first part on my own because pretty much everyone has already played it already, so yeah. And then there's a Dendroculus. Yes, it is. Where is the thingy? Dendro alone doesn't cut it, right? I actually need those things. No, I have no stamina. Come back. Does Dendro do it? I don't think Dendro does it. Wait. Oh, it does. Wait, that's not a Dendroculus though. It's up there. Damn it. Crane fly? What, the insect? Crane fly. Oh my god, that's it! Santa, that's it! You solved the mystery! Ah! We did it! I'm still going to make a community post though. Just for shits and giggles. That's it, thank you! That's so good! Maybe it's rule of 3, which is actually rule of 4 in game. What? Wait. Rule of 4? Rule of 4 in game. Wait, there's a rule. Am I missing something? Is this like common knowledge that I just don't have? Rule of 4?
You can make an attractive and
The rule of 4 is the Supreme Court's practice of granting petition for review only if there are at least 4 votes to do so. I don't think this is what you're referring to. Rule of 3. This is maths. I know there's a rule of 3 in maths. Right? I think we called it that. Storytelling principle that suggests people better understand concepts, situations, and ideas in groups of 3. I don't know how this applies in game. I don't think that's what they are referring to. Also, I love how they just drop a lot of lore and the traveler is just okay. They are just chilling. Let's not ask about it. Why should we? Like, come on. I'm pretty sure she was referencing the ceiling as well and the traveler didn't even care. And I'm still salty about that. But okay. Far? We are still far from the end? Oh god. Oh my god, that's bad. Do you think we could perhaps tackle it in another 2.5 hours? I mean, to be fair, I did stop playing the actual... I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Whatever. We'll do this later. I did not just play continuously, I was speaking a lot. Maybe if I cut down on commentary, we can do it. You know. I don't want to be stuck in this forever. And I am working on getting to rank 23. Oh, there's a domain there.
Keep up.
I want to get to rank 23 in my other account, so we can actually work through the older story quests as well. The Archon quests. So yeah, I don't want to devote too much time to these. But you know, there's lore. There is lore. That didn't activate. Come on.
One with the forest.
Wait, he does way faster. Okay, that's nice. That's nice. But I don't think I should stream Nahida's without streaming the end of this one. Like, leaving it halfway done and then returning to it. So maybe on Saturday we'll... There's a right order! No! Maybe on Saturday we can do that. And then we stream Nahida's. Especially because I still need to do the first part. Another one. Okay, there we go, there we go. Is this the domain thingy? No! No, 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 we are not doing this!
One with the forest.
What? There we go, okay. Hallelujah. Praise the Archons, I guess. Actually, doesn't nobody question why there are so many domains everywhere? And especially the ones that just pop out of nowhere. And people are like, oh yeah, there's a new domain and there are monsters leaking out of it. Maybe you should go take care of that. But no one is too surprised. That's why I love Tignati's voice line about, why is there a chest in here? Good question, bro. I also would like to know. I was about to say crane flies. You guys know more about insects about me, I can already tell. They kind of look like the spider dragonfly crosses. That's a good point. That's a good point. They do. Maybe that's why I searched for helicopter and I got a dragonfly. Have you done Roost Quest through the island? I started it like a year ago. I have not finished it because the fog. I just got frustrated and I stopped. I have read a little bit about it to just be able to catch up, not that thoroughly. Like, I know about Pasitas, or however you say your name, like the Thunderbird, but that's pretty much it. Okay, so the rule comes from that quest. Okay, thank you, please do. I appreciate that. 2 hours is not enough. Maybe if you will read fast / not out loud. I mean, but if I don't read out loud... It's so annoying for the people that are watching.
Don't be afraid.
Just, I don't know, just background noise. Not that I read very well. I tend to stutter because I get nervous, but that's fine. Domains are so interesting. They are. Are they like pockets of the abyss. I don't know. There's so much in this game that everyone just takes for granted. Like the hypostasis. Nobody freaking questions the hypostasis. They're just laying there. What about the common folk? There are people that probably accidentally ran into them and died and nobody cares. There's no signs anywhere like, danger, dangerous hypostasis up ahead. Please turn around or die. There's nothing. People just, I don't know, they just assume this is the way it is and people are just okay with it. I don't get it. You are gone. Bye. Ha! I don't get it. And, you know, the I think it's the cryo Ragisvine. I think most people fell into that pit at the beginning of the game and had a bad time of it. I think they kind of patched it up. I don't think it's as easy to fall down anymore, but I'm not entirely sure. I know I fell down and I was like, oh, a powerful foe. I am gonna defeat it. And I did not defeat it. I died. So I wonder if just common folk also did that and just freaking died and nobody cares. Nobody cares. There's no regard for public safety in this game. Yeah, the hypostasis. I have a theory that some strange god puts chests everywhere. The god of fortune. They want you to explore and they want you to come across these beings and die. Okay, so there's this substance. We can destroy it with her, right? No? I'll have to read that better. Hamrita. This is the Hamrita, right? What? Did you time out or something? Oh, I placed her down. Okay. So she's just standing there. Not so menacingly, but okay. That's fine. We'll not tackle that today. I think they may be a species since there's a dead hypostasis in Inazuma randomly. I've seen a theory that they may be angels. And the letters are the Hebrew alphabet. Hebrew? I don't know how you say that. Sorry. They are named after letters. And I've seen people saying that they could be angels because the current archons are demon gods. So if they are kind of sealed, if you look at them, the cubes, they are made of cubes. They don't really look like the sustainers. But yeah, cubes, there's a resemblance in there. So there's a theory that were basically angels and that they were contained by the celestial gods so that the demon gods could rule, something like that. It's interesting. It's interesting. And there's definitely something very weird in there, but I don't know what to make of it because, again, nobody ever brings them up. There's very little info about them. Why is it so sparkly? What am I meant to do in here? I don't know. You need to bomb it? With Sorush? How do I bomb it? Wait, let me just... I know they gave us a tutorial for that. Was this the one? No. There's no more pages in there. Actually, there are. There we go. The raw fruit. As they contain emerita, the raw fruit juices can also melt through special crystals created from solidified emerita. Okay, so I need to collect the fruits first, and I haven't done that. So I don't think I can destroy these things yet. I think I need to go back, get the fruits, and then destroy them. So I guess it's not happening right now. You know what I'm going to do though? I'm going to do something that I may regret. Shut up, Venti. I may do one more pull because I think I have enough primas for that. And I want Cookie. I'm scared of getting Nahida. I want her, but I have a guaranteed. I think I'll go for Kazuha. This is not it. I just really need Cookie, so please. I have 161. We'll be left with one primo. So let's see. Blow for luck. Damn it. No! I don't want to keep risking it. I don't know what my beat is at, but it's pretty damn high by now. So I'm really scared. That makes sense? Yeah, it does. It's a pretty good theory. It's a really good theory, actually. They also bear a bit of a resemblance to higher rank angels. Yeah, things get really weird when you look at the higher ranked angels. They are just not human in the slightest. So yeah, there's a lot of... Okay, 11, that's 55 with the which we just did. It's getting too high for comfort, you know? Way too high for comfort.
The value of knowledge cannot
Let me just
simply be quantified.
do the test runs I haven't yet. We can talk a little bit more. And then I'll log off because I got work to do. I only have 2 missing. Hypocubes are said to be refined elemental creatures, I think. But why refine element in a cube is strange. I mean, we know there are beings from the light realm, right? Like there's the bishops, not the bishops, the dragons. The bishops came from the dragons. There's likely other beings as well, like the slimes. The slimes are purely elemental creatures. Are they from the elemental realm? Maybe. I don't even know how they are compatible. They had to undergo changes for sure for that. So, yeah, they could be. They could be beings from the light realm. But by refined, does that mean it's artificial? Like, were they artificially refined? I don't know. We need someone to talk about hypostasis. Like, I demand it. We need it. This is a mess of numbers. I don't know what I'm doing.
Come a little closer.
Die, just die. Anyway, Oh! And we did not get to see the Skirk not Skirk yet.
Closer.
I don't think that she's Skirk. I don't, but she could be the same kind. Maybe like the slimes. Yeah, I do think the slimes are elemental creatures from the light realm. And again, this also brings up the whole question of what are the abyssal beings? Because I cannot believe, and I do not believe for a second, that out of this primordial realm that was already there by the time the friends arrived, there was no life. Like, sure, it's not a very welcoming place. You wouldn't want to live in the abyss. But it doesn't mean that there aren't denizens of darkness that are just primed to thrive in that kind of environment. And I am expecting like heralds and lectors to maybe be these beings. They could predate the Abyss Order by a long time. I don't think they are Kandrian because they were around. Do you remember? I don't know if it was a lector or herald anymore, but you know how Clother was like, oh my god, this being, this is what I aspire to be. This is like a divinity almost. When he saw the lector. That to me, it just reads like they are not Kandrians. Why would he be so surprised? At that point, it would have been a couple centuries would have been a couple centuries off from the Cataclysm, because he was losing his mind. Carrybear was not thriving. So there's no way. There is no way they are the same beings, and I would bet on them being the creatures from the Night Mother. Sorry if my speech is a little bit disjointed. I'm not good at doing 2 things at the same time. Are you going to die on your own with the stars? There's more! Okay.
I'll protect us.
But I don't know. We've never been told about beings from the Abyss prior to the Abyss Order, but to me that's the only thing that makes sense. Maybe their definition of life is too small. That's a good point. Like their god. This god whose name I cannot pronounce to save my life. Like, Sorush was like, oh, Sorush is here! We have Sorush in here! What? Why? Do the birds also, when we equip the birds in the seals, do they also enter this test run thingy? I hadn't noticed. I have to pay attention to that now. Like Sorush says that her god isn't really alive, but she still has consciousness. And how do you define what life is if it is not consciousness? There could be a lot of elemental primordial beings that are just there, you know? And like the Night Mother, I keep getting stuck on the Night Mother. If that isn't some sort of primordial being of creation that just emerged from the abyss itself, then I don't know what is. There's got to be a life in there. And I mean, Enjo says, not Enjo, who said that? It was Sumi. The vassal of Watatsumi, or Orawashi, I don't remember what the title is. She did say that even to the abyssal beings, the abyss wasn't exactly a walk in the park. It still taints them to a degree. But it's not like it just kills them off, it just makes them kind of lose themselves. But again, that does not mean there can't be life in there. Oh wait, I missed one. Like, maybe they are also made of raw elemental energy. Yeah, I think the slimes are. I think that's what you're referring to, a lovely gay act, sorry. Gods are elemental beings from the human realm. Yeah, But like, we know that the dragons were modified to be compatible with this realm. The gods could have been artificially created for all we know. Like, it could be Slash's doing. We know they can harness the powers from the elemental realm. Like, the noses might be exactly that, so I wouldn't be too surprised. But they're also weird, because like, Zhongli has half dragon. Is he the same kind of dragon that the elemental dragons are? Or is he a Yaksha? Like, are Yakshas also elemental beings? I don't know. It's also so weird. I don't know. Maybe the definition of life is too small. Sorry, I already read that. Oh yes. No, we are almost done. Don't. Okay, I think it was just a little stutter. I think we are back. Tartaglia says something about creatures in the abyss. Listen, I'm going insane because I have this clear recollection of Child talking about the big monster that just scared him in the abyss, but I don't think he mentioned that during a quest, and I have been reading and rereading his character stories and listening to his voice lines, and I cannot find it. I was going to bring it up on my latest video, because I like, yeah, there's a big monster in there. He saw it, that could be a Night Mother, but then I went looking for it, and I could not find it, and I don't know why. It's not the first time that a piece of lore just disappears right before my eyes, but I know that exists. I'm not mad. Oh, it's like mud. Look at that. There's mud physics. I'm pretty sure I did read that, but I just cannot find it anywhere and I'm going insane. Oh, stream didn't like the Renzo die. Fair. That's fair. So many questions, so many answers, not giving other questions. I mean, when does this game just straight up give you answers? It never does. It just gives you more questions veiled under the guise of answers. They are never straightforward answers, like, ever. And it's fine. I mean, it gives us theorists a lot to work with, but it's also frustrating, because at the end of the day, while theorizing is very fun, I do want a resolution. I want to know how this magnificent beast of the lore unravels and how the story ends. But I don't think we'll get any huge lore drops, not straightforward ones at least, until we reach Snezhnaya. That's my prediction. I am actually not expecting that. I do think we'll get something in Fontaine regarding Celestia, because I do think Fossilor is very scared of them. She might have killed the previous Hydro Archon. She might have been a replacement ordered by Celestia, but she probably knows their methods firsthand to a degree that just makes her terrified of them. So yeah, probably we'll get some lore drops, but again, because she's so scared, I don't think she will be willing to share that much. And after that, it's Natlan, and Natlan would also be interesting because we've been told that the Pyro Archon, which I still don't know if it's Murata. I don't know if it's Murata. I'm not sold on that. But the Pyro Archon will supposedly tell us a secret, so that's also some big lore drops I'm expecting. But by the time we get to Snezhnaya, I think we'll still be looking at Tsritsa and the Fatui as our opponents, our antagonists. And if that happens, we probably won't be able to know a lot about Celestia, because I feel like when we do find out about Celestia, we'll not be friends, you know? So I won't be surprised if they hold out on that big war until Snezhnaya, and then everything just gets dropped on our heads by the time we get to Khaenri'ah. And this is assuming that we'll actually finish having all the information that we need in Khaenri'ah, because Tevad is just the first chapter, but it wouldn't make sense for them to not complete the story and be like, oh yeah, go into the next world and, I don't know, find out there. So yeah, I do think we'll probably get that information, but it just takes a while, you know?
Why is there a chest here?
I think I'll just do a long message to Discord about things mentioned on the stream. Yes, please do so. I will have to take a break after stream because work, but I will get to it today. I did mostly catch up on comments. There are still a few that I haven't answered to, but I will catch up today, and then I'll catch up on Discord, and then I will have no more backlog. I'll be free to just focus on doing stuff for new stuff. I mean, yeah, that would be nice. Why are there so many Dendrocaza here? Oh, can we max out the statues now? And I say this knowing full well that I have not maxed out a single statue, not even in Mondstadt, but okay. Oh, there's another record in there. Okay, so we might call this a day now. Yeah. Anything else? Oh yeah, Murata. I don't think it's Murata because isn't she only mentioned by Vanessa like 2,000, 3,000 years ago? That's exactly my point. We have been told that there's a Pyro Arcan Murata by Venti, but Venti was talking to Vanessa about it, and Vanessa's time would have put her back like, I think it's 1,600 years ago, if I'm not mistaken. I did do a video on a timeline of Mondstadt, but I no longer remember all of it. There's a lot. So, let's say that it's 1,500 years. Let's say it's that number. If it is, we have Venti talking about Murata to a Vanessa that no longer recognizes her. Her people had been out of Natlan and roaming around for so long that generations had gone by, and their ancestry and their culture had been mostly forgotten. So, assuming that human generation is like 50 years, we are not going to die in 50 years, but let's say that it is, that would still be like 10 generations if we go back to the Arkan War. And 10 generations isn't that much to lose your heritage, right? So, I don't know. Haida Murata is the current Pyro Arkan, and the first one just died like straight away after she was made the Arkan. Or Murata is dead and there's someone else now in power. And I'm more inclined to believe the second one because this is the God of War. You are telling me that the God of War was strong enough to seize the noses for herself or themselves. I don't know if it was a male. And then they just die like that? It's weird. I'm more inclined to believe it was Murata, and Murata still died pretty young. I don't know. I'm so confused. I am very confused. I think I went in circles in there. It makes more sense when I talk about this on videos because then I have scripts that I can follow. But when I start talking, my mind just pays attention to 1,000 things at once and I just get lost. Sorry about that. The main topics will be completed, but some things will still be unanswered. At least that is how Honkai is doing it.
Simply be quantified in monetary terms.
But I mean, if there's any question pertaining to Teyvat itself, we'll probably tackle it. But we could still have mysteries about the twins and the gods that came from beyond, like the Fanes and stuff, you know? And she's also part of the Children of Murata, which is like really old, right? Yeah, that's it. They left Natlan a long time ago, and to the point where they forgot their heritage. You cannot tell me that happened overnight. It didn't. So it's so weird. Like, there's no way your god would just die just like that, you know? Murata might have sacrificed herself. Yeah, possibly, but how? What's the circumstance behind that? That's a good question. We need to know what would even lead her to be in a situation where she has to sacrifice herself. Like, we saw Ruka Devata doing it, but she had a pretty good reason. What was hers? Because supposedly Teyvat was mostly at peace from the end of the Arkan War 2,000 years ago until the Cataclysm 500 years ago. That's 1,500 years. What was she doing in the meantime? Yeah, I'm going to end the stream as well. But thank you so much for dropping by, lovely gay cat. I hope you have a wonderful rest of the day, and bye! Yeah, we'll also be finishing because, again, I got work to do. Oh, we got more drums of those. No cryo symbol, though. Huh. That's interesting. You are balancing rocks. Okay, yeah, I think we'll be calling it a day today. And then I'll let you know. Bye-bye! I'll let you know when I reschedule. Kore drum. Oh. Normal attacks, light sound, plunging attacks, heavy sound, stay still to create a pause. Do both not work? I don't think they do. Oh, that's interesting. Bye, thank you. Yeah, okay, so I will schedule that, and I will make that community post just because. With a crane fly. Bye guys, thank you so much for putting up with me and my terrible voice acting and my stuttering and my inability to finish a quest in one sitting. Have a wonderful day, bye!